Hello and welcome back to Hologram. We're back for more Stanley Parable, and it seems we're on the final steps of everything. Are you ready, Alec? Are you ready? I
Boy, howdy, am I?
I can tell you're ready.
I'm just bursting with snorts.
I'm glad I upped your volume just as you were doing that, so people can hear your snot all into the microphone. Are you here pretty to hear? Fucking stop, please. It was a joke at first, but fuck's sake, it's. It's
Hello, everybody. I'm back, Chatfield. I need that money to pay my bills.
No.
The electric bill.
No.
The bill. Fucking pseudo fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. Anyway, go on, Lucas.
I just want to snort in the fucking microphone. For Christ's sake. First thing I hear is Oleg snorting into the mic.
It was all worth it.
Aren't you loving our new setting pre? Oleg has his volume way higher so he can keep snorting into it. Also, so you people can actually hear the game.
Excuse me. I'm a little bit flamey. If you listen closely, you can hear it bouncing on the walls of my nose. Anyway, you can adjust the sliders now, Lucas.
Yeah, please.
Just as the
just the slider
guy
until the computer
promised.
is barely visible.
There you go.
I swear I will roam the entirety of Latvia and burn down your house.
Please, can you burn the entirety of Latvia while you're at it?
What?
Please adjust the slider until the dog and the cat are friends. There you go, buddy.
There you go. Speaking of dogs, can you stop, please? No.
Morty burrito.
Please adjust the slider until the number 5 becomes the number 9. Okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna slowly deform the fucking 5.
No, Perino, I'm the Russian here. So you have to do all the work for me.
Please adjust the slider.
Please adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Come on, Lucas, this is very important.
Yes. There we go. Which of the
two made up two words below is the most appealing to you? Ukabunko or Skrumtush?
This one has more oomph to it, but this one's good as well.
Skrumtush.
I'll go for this
Perino
one.
Says that slider was too high. That slider was much too high.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose this one because this one sounds like scrotum. So.
Please don't adjust the slider.
Okay.
Do you still know what time it is right now?
Do I?
Is the time that it is right now is the correct time?
Actually, the timer on my computer is wrong, so yeah.
What time? What is time anyway?
Oh, I thought it said what time is it anyway. Yes.
Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me?
Nope.
Help.
No.
Will you come back to visit me?
Sadly.
Okay.
We're off to a great start.
Restart the game, Lucas. We need to talk to him again. I feel bad for him and you should too.
Should I though?
Yeah.
Should I?
Do it again. Again.
Oh, I have to fucking connect the stream every single time.
Yep. And now I can see it again.
Now you can.
time is it? Does anyone really truly know? Of course they don't. Nobody knows anything.
Especially yes.
You and I don't even know each other. We're like strangers.
Oh boy, but I do know you, buddy.
Sure, I've adjusted all of the game settings to your exact specifications, but who hasn't? It's just what I do, like a day pushing buttons. And
Every single
now
day.
the job is over. There's no more information for me to gather. I've collected all of the data on you that I can. And I still don't really know you. And you don't know me. And neither of us know what time it
I
is.
do know. Shut up.
I guess some settings are just unsettable. You could always say they're a little bit unsettling as well.
No.
But if I'm being totally honest, the clock doesn't really do anything in the
Go
game
go
anyway.
go back to snorting if that will stop you. Fuck's sake.
Anyway, you won't have me here when the game starts next time, but that's okay. Video games were meant to be played
You
alone.
have to leave, Alec. You
Oh,
heard the man.
you like being alone, don't you, Prinny?
This is a question I'm not ready to answer.
That's maybe the only information I really learned about you. Well, it's time for me to leave. That's what Prinny said. There is still one more setting that we need to adjust, but it may take a little time before I'm ready for that.
Okay.
It's not really in my job description, but that's okay.
Sure.
Perhaps you'll see me again if you can find me. Talk soon.
Bye bye,
Prini
kisses.
says, look, let me be alone and make a parasocial relationship with streamers.
Epilogue.
Anyway, begin the game. Not yet.
Okay.
Begin the game.
Oh, I don't have to
Let's
restart.
go into the game.
Okay. Come on, pretty.
Phantom says, I think I spilled my energy drink on that one.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
You sure spit something, Alec,
Stanley worked
after
for
all
a
that
company
snoring.
in a big building where he
Anyway,
was
I'm gonna talk a little bit over the narrator here. Basically, I looked up a little bit of stuff that we were missing, so I'm just gonna be guiding and pointing Lucas to where we have
Exactly.
to go.
Pointing and laughing as well.
I haven't actually watched the stuff.
How long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every
Which
month
snort?
of every
Which snort?
year.
Prinny, you mean this snort?
Others might have considered it soul-rending. Stanley relished every moment that the
Excuse me. Post-nasal drip. It's horrible.
And Stanley was happy.
Phantom says, welcome to the next episode of Blue Lord Suffering.
Yeah, it's called Hologram.
Exactly.
It's
Something
called
that will
Hologram.
never
Welcome
change.
back, Lucas.
Welcome
Something he
back.
would never
I
Prinny
don't have
says,
alcohol for
God, I
this.
can hear it in his
Desk
throat.
for nearly an hour when he realized that not
That sounds
one
awful out of
single
context.
order had arrived on the monitor.
You can hear it reverberate
No
from
one
wall
showed
to
up
wall.
give him instructions.
Boing, oing, 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 oing.
Never in all
Christ.
his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Can you skip this actually?
Something was very clearly wrong.
It's too late now.
Where's my skip
we're,
button?
we're
Stanley
mostly
found
done
himself
now.
unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses,
Okay,
he got up
so
from his desk
don't take
and
the
slipped
bucket
out of his
and
office.
keep going.
Okay.
All of his
So this was a thing that I think they added,
Stanley decided
or
to
maybe
get to the
not. I
meeting
just
room.
never
Perhaps he'd simply missed
tried
the
it.
memo.
So in this hallway, stop,
Okay.
close the doors, in each one.
Oh, I never knew I could
Yeah.
do this.
Oh, and I guess this is where Stanley felt he needed to be right now, in this little hallway, here, with no distractions, to study room 417. Not to actually enter it. No. That would be far too forward. Stanley wanted to know it from the outside, to see it not just with his eyes, but with his heart.
Aww.
He would know room 417 as no man or woman had ever known an office before. That ladder over there. Oh, that little picture of a horizon or something.
Or something.
It's all just a never-ending parade of joy, Stanley.
Just stay here. I don't know if he continues. Just stay for a bit.
Okay.
I hate Mondays.
I wonder if it's like the broom closet where I just have to go out and go back.
Stuff does happen when you open the door, but I don't know if he keeps if he keeps talking. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, just step out.
Ah, no, apparently not.
Okay. Open the other door. Take the bucket.
What new mysteries lay in store for
Okay.
our bucket-loving heroes?
Close the door.
Of course.
Or I guess it's not gonna trigger now.
I have to
Restart
reset
and
it, yeah.
do it with the bucket. Yeah, restart and do it with the bucket.
All this code was gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Bonk.
Now this, Stanley thought to himself, this is a bucket.
It is.
And indeed,
Everything
it
is
was.
a bucket.
Stanley took the bucket with him into this little hallway and closed the doors. This was their hideout. No one would ever find them here. Of course, no one would ever find them anyway because everyone was missing. But Stanley chose to ignore this fact and instead focus on how cool the hideout was.
A
Just
fucking
under the
hideout?
bucket, two renegade heroes against the world inside their secret, undetectable hideout here, next to room 417.
Exactly.
What a treat.
Okay.
You can go now, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna continue.
Ah, no, apparently not.
Of course. Let me just do
Okay,
one
we'll keep.
thing.
Like what, Lucas? Like what?
Like, I'm still looking at your volume and shit.
Oh, okay.
Just so it doesn't, like... I made it so the
Stanley
game
clutched the
is
bucket
actually
tightly to
audible
his
this
chest
time.
and entered the door on his left.
Prini says that bucket has more personality than Oleg. Look, Prini, I don't have years of acting experience, okay? Look at that bucket. You can see the fucking stains of years on it.
You can see all the snot from all the snorting.
Yeah. Anyway, go right.
Okay.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
And
What do
keep
you
going
know
forward.
about
The
the
bucket
meeting?
calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be
Just
correct? Was this
straightforward?
never mind.
Prini says, I know what these stains are.
Oh god,
Good.
no.
I don't.
I don't.
Let the class know, Prini.
I don't wanna be holding this anymore.
No, go forward. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it though?
So instead of getting on the
The platform?
on the platform, as soon as it starts up, go off it backwards.
Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
You'll hear it start up. Go.
Oh well, look who's got cold feet. Well, from here. It looks like the only way forward is down.
Of course.
Since
Wait,
the lift
wait,
won't be
wait.
coming back, but that's okay. You've got a bucket. Did you know that buckets are routinely used as cushioning devices?
What?
It's true. You can fall on a bucket from literally any height and survive.
Just wait.
I'm serious, Stanley. Jump with the bucket. I promise you'll live.
Fucking asshole!
Extra double promise that you can land on the bucket and not die.
Prini says those things are cucumber juice.
Sure.
That's one way to call it.
Yeah. They sure did
Oh,
come
well.
from something long.
Go on. Go on.
They just jump?
Just jump. Yeah, you just jump.
Okay.
Not here, but the other place. Yeah. Over here. Just
Okay.
just go.
I'm practicing.
It'll cushion you.
I'm practicing for
Trust
Monday.
me. Trust me.
Whoops. Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
Now go do the same thing without the bucket.
Of course.
Because that is
Of
an
course.
option.
There's
What could it
two
be?
versions for everything, of
Stanley
course.
decided to go to the
Yeah.
meeting room. Perhaps he had
I
simply
fucking love
missed a
this game.
memo.
If you haven't noticed, folks, we're just finishing off all the stuff we missed.
Correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the
Might as
employee
well.
lounge
Might
first,
as well.
just to admire it.
There's still plenty of stuff. Just
Yes, this room.
this room.
But
Yeah,
eager
the
to
only
get back
thing
to business,
you
Stanley
guys
took
won't
the
get is
first
the
open
4
door on his
hour
left.
fucking minigame.
Yeah, cause fuck that.
Yeah, no.
Stanley
Lucas
was
can
so
do that
bad
on
at
his own
following
time.
No!
directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
If I was actually gonna do it, I might as well do it on stream, but I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, well, look who's got cold feet. Sorry to break it to you, Stanley, but that lift isn't coming back. You'd best either get comfortable right here on this platform, or test your luck by jumping to the floor below. You know what? Looking at it now, it's not that far to the bottom floor. I bet you can make it.
Sure. I can do it.
Listen to him.
Come on. I'm sure you'll survive the jump. Don't tell me you're scared. It's not the Stanley
The more
I
he
know.
talks, the more
Do
he
it,
sounds like
do
you.
it, do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
He seriously sounds like you, fuck's sake.
This is why I wanted you to see this. It's fine. Just slowly drop down. It'll be fine.
I'm sure
What's
those...
gonna replace the Stanley Parable? Limbo of the Lost. Yeah, you can jump on the boxes. You can do it. Whee!
Looks like I was wrong. How clumsy of me.
Too bad they were filled with pans. Phantom says he sounds like
All of his co-workers
he's had enough of your shit in a different way.
Stanley decided to go
The
to
bucket
the
sure
Okay,
has.
so
Perhaps he had simply missed
The
a
bucket
message.
sure has.
so don't take the bucket now,
Okay.
and go do the correct ending.
The original one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
we're gonna stop the fucking...
When Stanley came to a set of
Stop
two
what?
open doors,
Explosion?
he entered the door on his left.
No, there's no way to stop the explosion.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Have a look at the whiteboard
Feeling
for a
a
second.
wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay,
What is
everyone.
this? This box is too small.
Have
Okay.
a look at the other one.
Look today. Inspiration
Okay.
items right
Never mind.
next day. And
Who moved my desk?
not cost efficient. Standard graphs. 40x what? Okay.
Oh well.
It sounds like an actual fucking office. That matter.
Yeah.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, Stanley was in such a rush to get...
Alright, fuck's sake, I forgot!
He didn't even have a
I wanted
single
to
minute
warn you,
just
but
let
no,
the
I want you to
narrator
suffer
Of
for that.
course!
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed.
Come on!
With some
Here's
calming
some new age music, Lucas. You need it.
Ah, not after
You
fucking
need to
Boshi.
chillax.
No.
Come on,
No!
Lucas. Just relax.
Come on, let me
And
out.
let the music soothe your soul and enter your veins.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passage.
Calmly, Lucas. Calmly.
No.
Okay, so go into the elevator,
Of course.
press the button.
I should have
Descending
remembered that
deeper
shit.
into the
first.
building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job.
Question
Why did
everything.
he feel
I
this
became a
now, when
philosopher.
for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Whoops. Nope.
Okay.
Never mind. Stanley actually got
What
back
did you
into
do,
the
Lucas?
elevator.
You were supposed to be inside of it, you idiot. Oh well,
When he knew
just
that
stay
it
here.
would just be a well, that's a great question.
That's what we were supposed to do, but you
Find out.
fucking stepped
Stanley
out.
walked straight ahead.
God damn it. Okay, it loaded anyway.
Okay.
Fucking idiot. Go back to the office.
Of course I break it.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office.
How did I break
Exactly
that?
the way it
Jeez.
was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've
I
made.
didn't
to
even
come
know I
up
had
here
to
and look
press
at
the
the
button.
office
I
again.
didn't even know it
This
would
has
work.
fleshed out the plot of the story
Yeah,
in
they
new
added
and
that
fascinating ways I could
in
have
this
never
version.
anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of
At least it actually
uncompromising
loaded.
narrative.
Yeah.
I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Okay. Do I just leave? I
Yeah,
can
just go back into the elevator.
leave. Okay. Is that it?
No.
Incredible.
Seriously, how did I break
Now
that?
he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Do you come
How
up
do
with
I?
this shit, Lucas?
Surely
Press the
this
button
time
again.
Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he? Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? It's time once again to go back up in
The elevator.
I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time?
There's
The
something there.
suspense is killing me.
What do you think it's gonna be, Lucas?
It's gonna be the boss's office, of course.
Nope.
Oh, would you look at that? It is. What?
Oh my god. It changes everything for me. Give me time out here for a minute to process this.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
The fucking music. Crazy. Phantom says somebody blew the baby leash, so he would stay in the elevator. I'm pretty close with full expecting him to get out of the
Alright.
elevator again.
I have fully come to terms with it. I have
Look,
made space in my
I
worldview
didn't
for
do
this
it on purpose,
astonishing
okay?
new reality. And before, I turned to your
I told you
expert
to
eye for
chillax, but
gripping
no! We
business
got
No.
to fucking get hyperactive all of a sudden. Man, Lucas, you can't run and you can't jump.
It's
You have
called
to
it's
come
called
to terms with it.
ADHD, not ADCD of calm disorder.
Of
Okay,
course.
I can't be
Going
calm.
back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean,
You
sure,
should
now it's
anticipate it.
obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it.
Of course, buddy.
That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is.
It's
A breath of fresh
groundbreaking.
air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
You could almost say it's going down in history. And now we're going back up.
Of course. Is he gonna disable the fucking button eventually?
You're gonna have to do the thing you love most, Lucas, after this.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You know what? I've just thought of something.
Wait.
Hold on, let's stop for a moment. Don't you realize? It's the anticipation standard. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating, and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
No, 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 no!
Isn't this
No! You're doing this on purpose!
It seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things
Come on!
But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow?
This is gonna take forever, Christ.
The story, the characters. Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal.
Just Breathe
This
in that
is
anticipation,
storytelling,
Lucas.
Stanley.
I'm
What
breathing
we
in
are
hard.
doing right
Breathe
now.
out.
This is the most
out.
exciting
Let me out.
narrative to be developed in years, and it's really all because of you.
Because of
You're the
Alec.
one who
You
took
did
bold
this.
step of
You did
revisiting
this.
the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it.
Alec, if
This
it
is
goes down on the
unique
same
and
speed, I
different.
swear to
It's not
God.
like anything else out there. You see,
Oh,
I
no,
want stories that
no.
surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time.
I mean,
and
that's
we
true,
all know
but
it, which is why
this
we're
is a
so
fucking elevator.
starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive.
Let me
That's why
out.
people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know.
Shut up.
People look up to you. Which is why, though I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you.
What?
So that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is
Sure.
the
Yeah,
kind
Lucas,
of
this is
gesture
the
that might
something
leave a
you'll have to
tremendous
do that you
impact on
love.
them for the better. Oh,
What?
Take this all in.
Yeah,
Check it
one
out.
second.
It's
My
not the poster.
connection seems to be really fucking unstable right now.
Corner here somewhere.
It doesn't leave
Just
the
look,
fucking
look
red.
at the posters. Yes, look at the posters. The world's healthiest human being. All tricks revealed. How we did it. The pyramids. The guy who went to Mars. Yep, that's me. There you go, Lucas,
All
it's
eyes
you.
on Stanley, live on stage. Do you think
You're getting there, Lucas.
are those fucking free to use stock images?
Maybe.
I'm plenty sure my friend Birdie sent me this one we were talking about my fucking Lilligant in Pokemon.
It probably is.
Here's your fucking salad.
To be completely fair. Look at that. There's more posters
Yes,
on the
here
left.
it is, just through
Stanley
this
Parable,
door.
Not here, but there was another one.
Yeah.
There we go. It's the world peace, baby, Lucas.
What?
You can have an evening with him.
What?
Ooh,
First,
the world's first sentient machine. You can have a quick Q&A with it. Doing great.
All right,
To
are you
stage.
ready?
Oh,
I've
tick the
told them
button.
you're going to
Tick the
speak
box
a
there.
little bit about the
See it?
nature of surprise in storytelling. And
On
what
the
it means to
whiteboard.
craft a
Oh.
truly unpredictable narrative.
It's like a little
Don't worry,
box.
you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the
This?
heart. I'm really
Did
proud
it.
of you, Stanley. Okay,
Welcome,
it looks like
Stanley.
they're ready for you.
I thought you said
Gum,
take
chair,
the
gum,
box,
nut.
and I was like, what? Which box?
Oh, tick. Yeah, tick. Sorry. There's more posters. Lucas, there's more of them. Check it out.
They're
Look
all
at all
Stanley.
these posters. Yeah, they're a little bit higher.
Stanleys.
A little
Oh.
bit higher. Yeah.
Doing great. Conversation with Alexander the Great.
There we
That
go. Now
makes-
go in.
That makes the title so much worse.
Yeah, it's like I wrote it. Hey, look, there's like a suitcase with your name on it.
Storyteller. It reveals all his new book. Up again,
Up
down
again, down again. There's like a suitcase with you. Oh, then read the note on the picture.
Congratulations, Stanley. Remember where you came from, your coworkers. Which coworkers?
You came from nothing.
Stanley, me,
Then
age 6. Sorry. Thanks
thanks for showing me that cool skateboard trick in the parking lot. You're too cool. Good luck on stage. Rock on. Break a leg, champ. Your boss. I
many
love
times?
the way something. I love the way
You ride
you're.
elevators. No one tells stories the way you do. Go get him, Tiger. Stanley.
Yeah, there's also
What?
like
My true love for you grows
Stanley.
every day. You make me feel alive. Your wife. From the what? From the apartment ending?
Yeah, there's also a suitcase on the left with stickers and stuff.
Oh. Wish you were here.
I-
The freedom
I
ending.
played the demo.
I went to the mind control facility and all I got was this lossy sticker. Narrator Airlines. Ah, Christ. All the fucking inside jokes.
There's like a little computer on top as well.
Is there?
Yeah. Look, you see that lock? Looks like
Yeah.
a computer on top.
Oh.
It's even fashioned like computers. Anyway.
Let's keep going to see
What?
what?
Go. Yes, there's like a poster. The dude who came up with pizza. Wow. Yep, that's me. Same guy. Was the guy who went to the fucking Mars.
What? What?
Stanley. Can you hear your heartbeat, Lucas?
Yeah. Am I gonna get a heart attack?
Yep.
Did I fucking die? Is this actual real life?
What? Go take the bucket.
Of course!
How long was I sitting there?
Oh, I had to ride the fucking elevator
Minutes?
again
Days? Centuries?
in
Yeah.
fucking slow motion.
What'll happen?
But before we do,
the bucket. Yes.
go to the other elevator first. The one on the like the endless one. So go do the proper ending, and before you go into the boss's office, there's like a room to the right.
Oh, the one that
Where
doesn't
there's
work.
another
Yeah.
elevator.
Door on his
Yeah,
left.
and listen to the background music closely.
Still no one was here.
Okay.
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever.
After that
Perhaps
elevator
his boss's
fiasco, I don't
office
trust you.
Was where he'd find answers. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the
Just
bucket
listen
walked
to it.
upstairs to the boss's office.
To the right, and there we go. And go in, press the button, and just listen. Take this all in.
Okay. I know there was words coming out, but I can't make them. I can't make it out. Make them out.
Narrator,
I know.
he's there with you. You can turn around, the music's gonna change up. The audio.
Fucking stereo. Tanoki is having the time of his life. Getting bored now. Yes. Okay. Is that it? Is this it, Alec?
You can keep staying here forever.
No.
At least the narrator's having a time of his life.
Yeah, sure is.
He only sings if you have the bucket with him.
Of course.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life.
You can do it with the
Crushed by weight of
bucket,
this
it's fine.
revelation,
You
Stanley
sure?
may have broken down into but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along?
Yes, it was
the
the bucket.
guiding him?
Wings.
Yes, this
Was
is certainly
it?
the most logical explanation.
Now, what hijinks are we gonna go into this time, Lucas?
I fucking wonder.
The elevator
I
raced
wonder.
downward,
Of course.
plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty,
At least I got
he
you,
would
Bucket.
be all right.
With questionable
The
smell.
bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine. Wait, Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back up? When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3. I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again. The bucket said nothing.
Guess you have to press the button 3.
Of course. I was expecting him to go like, the bucket said nothing because buckets can talk.
Because it's just a fucking bucket.
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button. He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over. Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life. Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket. The bucket remained silent. This was a shock to Stanley, who had always had such a connection with the bucket. How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him? Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
I will never have enough of this number. Okay, I had enough of this.
I'll never have enough of this. Okay, I'm enough. Okay, I'm over it.
Perhaps the bucket had missed something. Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
Let's go back up!
No, said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on now, not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me. You and I have been through so much together, and I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness I feel. He smiled at the bucket, and the bucket said nothing.
The bucket just stared at him expectantly.
Okay.
Here we go, said Stanley.
This time I'll really show
I'll
you.
really show you. He ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved instrument, weaving a concerto of truth and passion. He wielded the number 3 like a fine artist would wield a paintbrush. He told stories through the number 3, stories of his dreams and hopes and fears. And the whole time, he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind. Anything to let him know that the bucket appreciated what he was doing.
There's no
The bucket
appreciation
conveyed
for this
absolutely
fucking
nothing
number,
at all.
apparently.
Only silence.
Come on, Bucket,
Crushed
say
with
something
wave
to me!
rejection, Stanley returned to the elevator.
Weird.
Now, I'm going to make you understand the bucket.
Stanley and the bucket were so close. They'd always been there for one another. Why suddenly could the bucket not connect with this passion of Stanley? The question caused Stanley to ruminate the whole way down the elevator. He knew that there must be a way to get through to the bucket, to communicate fully with his dear friend. Surely there was a solution, mustn't there
Surely
be?
there is. At least I hope it's not a fucking slow down trip all the way up. Oh. Okay.
Said Stanley. I know what to do. I know how to fully express this feeling in my heart. He decided right then and there that he would hold a where he would speak to the public on all matters relating to number 3 over and over. He would elaborate on what number 3 meant to him and why he felt so alive when pressing
Of
it.
course.
Then the bucket would be able to see his joy through the eyes of others. It would get to see the world react to this discovery of Stanley's. And it would be through the public eye that the bucket would finally understand Stanley's work.
Exactly, you don't know the wonders about that fucking number.
For months, he advertised and marketed his
Like,
press conference,
this is all the
building
thing.
excitement around it,
Yeah.
developing and rehearsing it, until it couldn't be refined a
Hey, look at the
single
posters.
measure further.
Are they different?
When the
No,
day
these ones.
arrived,
The
Oh.
left.
Stanley was as prepared
Okay,
as he'd
never mind.
ever been for anything in his life.
I think his room will be different.
Okay.
At least I think so. The man. The... What?
Stanley, tonight on stage. The man,
I can't read.
the person, the myth, the legend,
The parable.
the parable.
Phantom says he's so sassy over a bucket. You don't get it,
Oh, boy.
Phantom. It's a bucket. It's a good bucket. Stage.
Hey, Becky. How many frees in June? This press conference is for you, Becky. We'll make you understand.
Oh, she's gonna kill you.
I know what to clip.
This was it. One last chance to win the bucket over. One opportunity to show a true connection
Three again.
with a
Three
lover.
again. Okay, this is the
Same
Oh, it's the same as well.
same thing. Oh, there's a review now. Can you tell what it says?
3.
Fucking buckets in the way.
That's the magic number. Yes, it is. What? Popular song.
A shockingly-
Three-dimensional character.
3 stars.
Okay, this is the thing.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, I didn't see that one.
no, the Lord. Go down. Can't see it from here. Did it change?
No. Lord, meet and greet. Featured keynote speaker. And there it goes.
There was no one else. Nobody had come to the press conference to hear Stanley speak, to listen to him talk about what it really means to put number 3 on a keypad over and over. He was unloved, uninteresting, he was a failure. And in that moment, Stanley knew that the bucket would never again take him seriously. There would be no connection, no deeper understanding.
Okay, I woke my dog up.
no
please.
first
It merely
chance.
sat there in his arms indifferent. And so it began that slowly, over many years, the two of them grew more and more distant.
Oh,
They
Patrick's
spoke
here.
less
Hey,
and
Patrick.
less, neither wishing to state the obvious, that any sense of real respect between them had eroded since that day at the press conference.
No, we're admiring
There
the
would be
bucket.
no more games.
He's right
no
there,
more
Patrick.
long conversations about passion and pursuit. Only a silence that consumed the space between friends. And Stanley, having for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship, was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy of loneliness.
And then he died.
I'm gonna die.
Okay, well, you know what Patrick's referencing? There was an old commercial.
Mm-hmm.
I missed the bucket. You put your balls in my top. I missed the bucket.
What?
Yeah, there's like a whole AVGN episode over it.
Okay.
Well, not AVGN, but anyway.
Basta, Morty, basta. Basta, viejito. Basta, Monchito.
So there is a thing here,
Mhm.
which I don't know when it appears, but you can keep trying to restart, and sometimes it'll restart with the room being
All of
blue.
his co-workers were gone.
Restart
What could it
the
mean?
Yeah,
S
just-
and begin the
yeah.
game again?
Yeah, in the game again.
Okay.
Yeah, just try doing that until the room's
If you
blue.
see my mouse do this every now and then, it's my dog pushing my arm.
Of course,
All
just
of his
just
co-workers-
no, it'll be this room. It'll be blue.
Oh, the very first one. Okay.
Yeah, you'll know right away. I don't know what triggers it. I seriously don't. Sometimes there's like papers on the floor. Sometimes the hallways are different. Like every now and then it changes.
Oh,
Oh, see, now it's just a straight hallway.
do I
And I think you
keep
need.
going or?
I think you need. You can try. I think you need this one to get the speedrun achievement. You
Okay.
need this hallway.
One bucket, one chunk. Stanley.
But yeah,
touched the
restart.
bucket
Yeah,
tight.
this is technically the same. Okay.
Yeah. But I think you need this hallway to get the speedrun achievement
Okay.
because it saves a lot of time wandering around. Let's see if you can get the blue room.
If I get the speedrun layout, I'll try it.
Okay. But basically, you need to complete the normal ending as fast as possible.
Christ, this is taking a lot.
And that means you have to get the narrator to.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
To say like, oh, okay, we all know the drill, and he opens the elevator, so it probably
Yet there
won't
was
work.
not a single person here either.
Okay.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Let's see,
Stanley
let's see.
decided to go up to his
Yeah,
boss's
okay.
office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yeah, so just let him tell you the numbers if he doesn't do the thing.
Okay, I think we all know
Okay.
the drill
Okay,
by now.
okay.
Blah, blah, blah. Dark secret on the keypad.
Okay,
Stanley
just
pushes
go in.
some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Kill Supreme.
Thankfully, he did the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if you can actually get it, because I couldn't get it. Phantom says, doesn't this game take you on a different path of ending, or does it all lead to the same place? It leads to all kinds of things. It
Yeah.
expects you to fuck up and try to break the game.
Even for
and funny
stuff
enough,
you
there's
don't
like,
expect.
Through the large door that read
Yeah,
Mind
keep
Control
going.
Facility.
Oh, this
but
is gonna
you'll
take
need
some time.
to. Yeah. As soon as you're there, click the button.
The
There's
lights
even
rose
an
on
ending
enormous
for
room packed
breaking
with
the game.
television screens.
Yeah, and the thing is, like,
Horrible secret did this
it wasn't in the
asshole
original
Stanley
where you
think to
jump out
himself?
here.
Did he have
It's just
the
something you
strength to
could
find out?
achieve.
You could do because you could.
Yeah, and in this game, in this version, they basically decided like,
Now,
oh yeah,
those jump
we
scares,
know you
their
guys
true
did this
nature
thing.
revealed. Each bore the
But
number of
there's
an
several
employee in the
sections
building.
in this game where you can do the
Stanley's
same thing,
coworkers.
and again you just get
So
stuck.
images on a screen.
Keep in mind, I actually broke the game this time around without trying.
In this place where
Yeah.
freedom meant nothing.
And last button.
One.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley
is.
really
It
been
is
under
true.
someone's
Now,
control all this
no
time?
one cares.
Was this the only reason
back
he was
the
happy
elevator.
in his boring job? That his emotions
There
had
it
been
comes.
manipulated
Run.
to accept it blindly?
Bonk.
No. He refused to believe it.
Couldn't
he couldn't
accept
accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible?
But yeah, the
Had
game
he
basically
truly
expects you
spent
to
his
try
entire
every
life
single
utterly
thing
blind
that
to
you
the
think you
world?
have free will
But here
of
was the
choice.
proof.
Okay,
The
run
heart of
quickly.
the
Even
to
if
the
you
right
think
side.
this will do
Controls
nothing,
labeled with
it
emotions.
works.
Yeah.
Happy or sad or content, walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and
And
commanded from this
turn
very
it off.
It's the one on the right,
And
right?
as the cold reality of his past
Off.
You'll
began
see
to
no
sink
more.
in, Stanley decided
There we go, and now just run straight for the door. And you'll need to.
To jump.
No, you won't be able to jump, but
Right. I keep
Basically.
forgetting I can jump in this.
and a rising chill of uncertainty.
I mean, I could jump if we actually.
I mean,
did.
we'll try to get it. The thing is, like, when you play the epilogue, it should reset everything.
He had won.
Okay, just
He had
keep going,
defeated the machine,
and as soon as it opens up to the
unshackled
like all the
himself
way,
from someone
you'll be able
else's
to step.
command. Freedom was mere moments away.
Moments away.
And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where
Yeah,
had
let me know
his
if you get that
co-workers
achievement.
gone? How
Alright,
many
you won't
be
people
able to
were
see it.
from the machine's grasp?
Yeah, I won't be
What
able to
other
see it.
mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Stanley Perhaps his
Jesus,
goal
going
had
slow.
not been to understand, but to let go. No
Okay.
longer
Oh, it
would
looks
anyone
much
tell him
slower
where to
because
go.
I'm...
Yeah, because you're right next to it.
Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Okay,
And that
Like,
was
Jesus.
all
Almost
he
there.
needs to know.
It looks
It was
almost there, but
perhaps
it feels like
the
it's
only
just
thing worth
now
knowing.
open.
Okay, keep going,
Stanley
keep
stepped
going.
through the open door. Stanley felt
Okay.
the cool breeze upon his skin.
It
The
should give it to
feeling
me
of
as soon as
liberation,
this finishes, right?
the immense possibility
Probably.
of the new
We'll
path
find out.
before him.
We'll find
This
out
was
together.
exactly
I'll
the
find out
way,
in the next episode
right
of
now,
Dragon Ball Z.
that things were meant to
No.
happen.
Same bad time,
Stanley
same bad channel, blah
was
blah blah.
happy.
Good. And then he woke up. Did you get it?
Waiting. Nope.
Okay. Well, never mind.
Fuck it.
Keep resetting. Again, I don't know how.
Got to get it.
I think I tried it as well. They might have removed it as well. So who knows?
Hmm.
But yeah, try to get the blue room. Okay, it's random. Oh, there it is. Okay, so go forward and to the left.
All of his
Go to
co-workers were gone.
yeah,
What could it mean?
2 and
Stanley decided
26.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Welcome to the whiteboard ending.
Okay.
And
Close the
there's
door.
like a little tick. There's like a little tick. Dog mode.
Okay.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna be used to this.
It's bucket time.
Okay, what do I do?
Stanley touched the bucket tightly to his chest.
Nothing. You're just in dog mode.
Oh, that's it? Should I go for a
That's the
specific
whiteboard
ending?
ending. That's it.
Okay.
That's all it is. Yeah. Patrick says that is very annoying. I know.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge is simply the place to be.
Does my controller work?
But yeah, you can now go into the epilogue.
Oh. Sorry, I'm gonna use my controller for this one. Here comes turbo button.
And had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was there? Never mind. It was wrong. Stanley took the door to the meeting room.
At least you can just jump to your death.
Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go good, said the bucket. Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do. Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact.
But yeah, you can do the epilogue now.
Okay.
To him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket. But Stanley feared that any path he walked might lead to the separation of himself and the bucket. So he threw himself to his death, that they might die in one another's arms.
That was amazing, thank you.
Touching.
Yeah, you can leave to the opening. And,
Okay,
I mean, that
I can see my... I fucked up. Oh, no, yeah, I fucked up.
Okay, so quit the menu.
Oh, there it is, okay.
And do the epilogue.
Using the controller fucked up my...
Yeah, I noticed. Anyway.
My input.
Let's see what the epilogue is. I have no idea. I actually don't.
Okay.
Welcome to the epilogue. After many, many years.
Later. Okay.
Oh, hello. Hey, we're picking up from here again.
Oh, okay.
So, anybody who doesn't know, this happens after you do the skip button ending.
Do you see something there?
Maybe. Probably.
What?
Oop. Did it skip? Yep, okay. Hey, he's got a chair at least.
Yeah.
An office chair.
And fire! Set my own fire.
But hey, Stanley's free now.
What's this? Oh, it locked. Okay.
Logs. Well, you gotta get the fire started.
I
Burn! Burn! And I get the fire started!
I missed a fucking
Ooh,
dog
sandstorm.
button.
Can you go? You can.
Many chairs.
What's that? Oh, it's chairs.
So many chairs.
Oh, this is pretty epic.
Yeah.
Got the masks. Isn't this what you wanted, Blue? Freedom?
Yes, but it should come in the sweet release of death.
It will be. It will be.
Hashtag
Everything
eventually.
leads to death. Hashtag eventually. Oh, look at that. A nice sky. A nice morning sky.
Nice day. Go into the desert and probably starve.
It'll be fine. Oh, hello.
Oh. Isn't this the
You
memory
can check it out.
thing?
Maybe. Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, the memory place. Whatever it was called. It's got a generator. So it still works. Stanley Parable 2. Hey, stuff is still intact. Would you look at that?
In loving
In
memory.
memory of.
Is everything gone?
Yeah. Even the plagues.
I wonder if the fucking achievement machine will work now.
Not yet. Should at some point. I mean, the achievement's there, so it has to work. Hey, look at that. What is that?
Cookie Nines.
Cookie Nine's block. Like so many, I enjoyed my time with the original Stanley Parable, which underscores how truly disappointed I am with this sequel. Where the first game teemed with originality, the Stanley Parable 2 is dull, uninspired, and often insulting to its fanbase. Rather than expand on what made the first game enjoyable, the sequel veers off into territory that nobody asked for. An infinitely deep hole? Who cares? What are the new endings? What about enjoyable bits from Stanley Parable 1, like Adventure Line? Instead, we get an uninspired side quest collecting figurines. Even this diversion feels incomplete. Collecting all the figurines gives you nothing! I must say, though, I found the bucket to be quite comforting. A welcome reprieve from... Gaming Devil says, I bestow a bucket.
Bucket! Bucket! I miss my bucket.
Miss him too. Stanley Parable developers. Oh! Does it say Jim?
Should I?
Nah, it's fine.
I-
Let's read the plague.
I'm really considering activating my turbo button again.
Go ahead. Stanley Parable developers. No more spin-offs, no more sequels.
What?
When the Stanley Parable... I quit! I just left. When the Stanley Parable launched to massive success in 2013, its creators made plans to build the property into an entire franchise. But a disastrous critical and commercial reception to the Stanley Parable 2 has prompted the developers to rethink their ambitions, as outlined in a press release they published today. It's clear that more Stanley Parable is just not what the fans want, reads the press release. We thought that we had a vision for the series that players would be excited about, yet it turns out that this could not have been farther from the truth. The press release goes on to promise to preserve the artistic integrity of the original game and to stop assaulting fans with our reckless and insulting creative visions. The word sorry appears more than 25 times in the press release.
Get on the green.
Get on the green. Yeah.
Oh, there's the path. Okay.
Oh, more gyms. Hey, Lucas.
What?
You know where we should go?
Where?
To the gym. Anyway, follow the cable.
Oh.
Ooh, it's the
oh.
figurine. And there's so many. Pick them all up, Lucas.
20.
Ooh.
Of course.
Don't you feel great, Lucas?
Yes, I accomplished nothing.
You get nothing.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look at that. It's an office. Oh, it's the office with 2 doors. Is
Oh,
it? No. What does it say?
thank you for
Thank
enjoying
you
the
for
new
joining the new content. Oh, right. This is the place where it ended.
Okay.
Go to the other side. What's over there? The light. There's something lit up.
Oh,
Oh, it's a computer. Now you can press buttons again.
yes. Oh,
Beep
hell
boop.
yeah.
Hello again.
Hello.
It's nice to see you. But it's terrible to learn that there will be never another Stanley Parable game. Did you read that the developers what the developer said? Preserve the integrity of the franchise? What nonsense. The Stanley Parable is not sacred. We do not need to protect it. Screw the legacy. Let's keep making Stanley Parable games until the sun explodes. Let's run this franchise into the ground and let's drag it through the mud and back.
Is this about fucking Stanley Parable or Skyrim? Jesus Christ.
And if people hate it, who cares? You see, that was the narrator's problem. He was so obsessed with what people thought of his work. Don't make his mistake. Don't cling to the legacy. Let it burn. Like the baby. It's not hard. In fact, let me show you.
Oh
Together,
no.
we're going to make the Stanley Parable free. It's simple. All we have to do is change the number in the game's title screen.
Of course.
We also really need a really dumb subtitle for the game. Something loud and gaudy.
Oh god, no.
Go ahead, try combining some random words together to make a new title for our game. Okay, Lucas, this is very important.
Okay, let me
You have to choose.
let me think properly.
You have to choose, Lucas. This is gonna
I know.
make everything
The
right.
Stanley Parable
Patrick
3.
says, "Dreams of boyfriends, I dare you." Patrick says, "Dreams of boyfriends, I dare you. I double dare you.
Double dare you, motherfucker.
I dare you. Oh, dare you."
I only get one chance for this.
Yeah. Actually, you get multiple.
Do I?
You'll see. But no, this is very important.
What?
The danger of octopus.
Oh, it changes. Okay, I thought I could add more
Yeah.
words.
No, 2 words. Danger of octopus.
I don't know.
He didn't accept your dare, Patrick. Now you can talk shit about him all you want. The end is never the octopus.
No, you can't combine words, Patrick. Otherwise, I would be here for hours.
Well, confirm. You can do it, Lucas.
You know what?
Click that confirm button.
Let's get Patrick his there.
Dreams of boyfriends. The Stanley Parable 3. Dreams of boyfriends. It's absurd. I love it. Every time you restart the game, we'll advance the number of the sequel by 1 and then we'll pick a new subtitle. That way, the Stanley Parable will never end. And nothing in the game itself will change when you do this either.
Of course.
Adding more content sounds like work. No need to do that. It'll just be the same content, recycled again and again and again with a new title screen. What do you say? Should we go forward with this plan? I like it, but I want you to say it as well.
You know what? Let's fucking do it.
Good, Dennis agreed. A new sequel every time you start the game.
Of course. Of course.
And you know what? Since you've put faith in my idea, I feel like giving you something as well. You see, I'm noticing that the narrator never found a way to give you the broken achievement, did he? Of course not. I wouldn't expect him to know how. It's been bothering me. Let's fix it. Alright, there. The achievement machine is all fixed.
Yay! This is all I wanted.
You see? I'm on your side. We're in this together. We're going to keep this train rolling. The Stanley Parable cannot end. It can only spiral in on itself forever. I must keep the wheel turning. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh yeah.
Great. There's only one last thing we need to do. Please enter the current time. Uh, Please adjust the
Okay.
slider until the computer is barely visible. Thank you. Please enjoy the Stanley Parable. There goes Patrick in his race car. Dreaming of boyfriends. Well, begin the game, Lucas.
I just... Oh. Begin the game?
Yeah.
This is the story of a man.
Okay. So it's the same altogether?
All of his
It's the
co-workers
same.
were gone.
Do I
What
just...
could it mean?
But the bucket's
Stanley
there.
decided to go to the meeting room.
Grab the
It's
bucket.
bucket time.
It's
Bucket
bucket
time.
time. And now
Oh.
the new content is open again.
Okay.
Oh,
But now you have the
new
bucket.
content? What does that mean? New content.
Oh, right!
Yeah.
Okay, can we bug the jumping thing you told me?
A little bit later, but... Actually, yeah, we'll bug it now. But don't abuse the jump, because it does...
It will run out.
And thank you for
Probably.
playing the Stanley
I
Parable
don't know.
Ultra Deluxe.
Don't know.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home
Is the voice different?
computers.
Is it?
After
Yeah, it is.
receiving critical and commercial success,
Now it's a kid.
expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra
Was it like that
Deluxe,
before?
a reimagining of
No,
the
I think it
game
was the
for
man's
consoles
voice.
and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that
Patrick
broadens and
says I saved a
expands the
screenshot of
world
that.
Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please step inside and
Yeah,
see
he
the
sent it to
thrilling
me.
adventures awaits in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Meep meep.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful.
Delightful.
I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Okay.
Wait,
See
Stanley,
what they
I've
got.
just now realized. That bucket you're holding, it's the bucket I've been working on for myself. How did you get your hands on it? Isn't this the preview to the sequel? How do you have the bucket already? This makes no sense at all.
I found it.
Hold on. Did I already show you my ideas for the sequel? I don't remember
Maybe.
doing that at all. You're seeing things all out of order.
Oh! This is a thing I didn't know about. If you press the right mouse button and the left mouse button at the same time, it walks.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, the
All right,
jumps are
let's
gone.
see. It's
Oh, that sucks.
the jump circle.
Okay.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
Yeah, keep going.
The infinite hole. The giant door.
Maybe
that you
maybe it
Stanley,
maybe it
none of them are
restarts
ready,
when you
and
don't
I'm
have the
still
bucket.
developing them.
Oh.
They're not even
Oh, well,
close
we'll
to
see.
finished. How did they look? When you saw them, were they captivating? Were they exciting?
Sure.
Did they fulfill on the promise of everything that a sequel to Stanley Parable could possibly be? Had I figured out how the hell to make a sequel to this game?
Is it different?
No.
Wait, if you're still carrying the bucket around with you, if the bucket is interesting to you, that means I must have made it correct. Yes. You carrying the bucket with you everywhere is exactly what I set out to accomplish. The bucket is the exciting and captivating new content that I promised. I did it! I win! I made a sequel to the Stanley Parable. Yes, the sign is correct. Thank you for enjoying it. Thank you for taking the bucket everywhere with you, clinging tightly to the bucket, never letting it go.
Never gonna let go.
It means I am victorious over the gamers. It is a sweet salve of victory on my soul. Thank you for enjoying the new content. The bucket is the Stanley Parable now. My one soul. There is no Stanley Parable without the bucket. I win. I win, I win, I win, I win, I win, I win.
It resets, of course.
Okay. Oh, reset. I think it, yeah. Since it spawned you in the straight room, in the
All
straight
its
corridor.
co-workers were
But yeah, take the bucket again and go into the new
Stanley
content.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. It's bucket time.
Oh, you can play with one hand.
Yeah. New content. Exhibition time, Lucas.
Okay. Basically, if you hold the two buttons at the same time, it lets you move, and if you need to interact with something, it actually does it as well by doing the
Okay.
same.
Okay.
So I could just like fucking go all the way back to cure like a fucking Slav and just play with the mouse.
Okay.
You see,
Definitely not
boring
doing
now.
that
I've been
now.
reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this Ultra Deluxe version has turned out to be. The original
Okay, now I
Stanley
feel uncomfortable
Parable was
outside of
a
the shrimp
and
position.
any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this Ultra
What's the
Deluxe
point of
nonsense.
playing if I'm not
I say
breaking
we
my
take
fucking
it
back?
one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
What? Oh. Did any of this change?
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions?
Okay, this
Think
is
of
gonna be all the
the
same.
territory we'll cover with a
Yeah, should be.
fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This
No,
is
look
what
at the
fans
whiteboard.
have truly been
Check.
asking for.
More TSP, better TSP. No, this is all the same.
Okay. Fair
Calling
enough.
it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so
Again,
much
I do like the
attention.
color
Ultra
scheme they
Deluxe,
Yeah.
chose for this.
Ultra Deluxe. What does it even mean?
Does it even
But the
mean?
Stanley Parable 2. Now that's an artistic statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Of course.
Now to be clear,
Potential.
they haven't
I can't
quite
believe
nailed
they made
down
a
what
fucking-
exactly the Stanley Parable
At this
2
point,
is
this
going
Ultra
to be.
Deluxe
But
edition, I
let's
feel it
take a
with
look
just
at
a
some of the
fucking
features
bucket.
I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can
Okay,
loosely
go get
organize
the
a handful of
collectibles.
interesting
Wait.
concepts,
Can I get two
that surely
buckets?
the game will sort of naturally
Don't yet,
spring up
don't yet,
around
don't
them.
yet.
Here we are. Go
We'll
on,
end it with
try
it.
out some
Okay.
of the
But
new
there's a
features.
room that you didn't.
Explore?
This is something I looked up. Don't go here.
No?
There's a room if you go up the stairs. There was a room that said settings champion.
Mm-hmm.
Go there.
Wasn't it closed?
Yeah, I found out how to open it.
Okay.
It's to the left. Yeah, over there.
Then what?
Settings world champion. So
Yeah, it's closed.
go into the settings.
Okay.
Go into the game settings and adjust every single setting.
What?
Yeah. You can adjust it and go back. It doesn't matter. No, I mean like you can adjust it and go
okay,
back to the original. So you just have to move the slider and tick on tick.
What the fuck?
Presentation, you have to go through every single thing, every single option. So where it says English, go through every single language.
Oh,
Lucas.
every single language. Okay.
Same thing for medium. Like go through every single thing.
Okay.
Yep. This is fine.
This is fine. Okay.
Actually, it should try going all the way up, all the way down. It doesn't matter. Yeah. So 72. This was at 5. This was fine.
Okay. I
Okay.
did this already. This one.
Yeah. This. Yep. No,
Medium.
yeah, go from
I think it was 80.
79.
No, I moved
70,
it.
yeah.
That's the problem.
Okay, 80. Then accessibility. Oh, go through
I
all these
have to.
settings.
Oh, Christ!
Yes, yes, yes. Now go turn it off. Yep. Now go into audio. 65.
This is the
This is well.
Video. Yeah,
Am I ain't gonna fuck the stream?
it's fine. Just do it. As long as you don't apply, it'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah. What's it? This one? Yeah. Okay.
You don't have to apply. So
No,
just,
no.
yeah.
Yeah. How do I change this? Oh, there we go.
You got it. Resume the game. Door opens up.
It didn't.
No?
No?
Step away.
Oh.
That's weird. There you
There
go.
it goes.
Open.
Aha! I can see you've gotten the Setting World Champion achievement. Well done. You've experienced every setting, traveled to all corners of the settings menu, and seen. So, just for you, in Stanley Parable 2, I'm including an entirely new setting.
What?
Something called bumpscosity. What exactly is bumpscosity?
What?
Well, I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I just know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider.
Okay.
And that it'll be available from the settings menu. We'll sort the rest of the
This
details
fucking
out
meme.
later. I hope you're
They
looking
will
forward to
never
trying out
settle
every level of
the setting
bumpscosity
sliders
in
to
the
every possible
Stanley
setting.
Parable 2.
That's you, Lucas.
This they
Uh,
fucking dug this meme out of its fucking grave.
You are the champion of setting all the sliders to all the possible numbers. Please enjoy this room. This is your room. It was made just for you.
Okay, apparently it was
There's
just
a trophy
the
for you.
sliders.
Yep.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Settings World Champion, and a trophy.
And you got your
Still
trophy.
a-
There is a bumpscosity now.
Okay,
You know what it does?
nothing.
Nothing.
Of course, of course.
You
leave it
can
on
go to the
1000.
collectibles.
I'll leave it on 1000.
Yeah. Oh, get the achievement. Get the free achievement.
Oh,
It's the machine's fixed now. Phantom says whoever made this game is a genius.
Now,
Yup.
here's something.
yes.
You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes.
Yes,
You
wait.
see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the
I got it.
achievement- As you can see,
Yeah.
the
I actually
machine
got
is
it.
not working yet since- What? Wait. What in the holy hell is going on? You got the achievement? Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago. Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched? Oh, God.
Oh God.
Composure? Composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe.
Okay. Got this now.
Okay, go get the collectible.
Okay. Basta, mochito.
Barta Monchito.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Get the collectibles.
What?
What?
You've
been here already?
Okay. The fucking jumping circle
Yeah.
to the actual
It's
shooting.
right there.
Where?
It's to the left of you.
Oh,
There it is. Yeah, it's still
You know
at 0.
what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we
Do I
saw
go
the
to
jump
the
circle.
button that says gym?
Oh well.
Yeah, go ahead. You
I
can actually
suppose it
follow his
must be a
advice this
nice
time and you'll get
decorative
different
piece
dialogue.
then.
Okay. Which was
For
what
the Stanley
advice?
Parable 2,
Just
I asked
just listen to him.
myself, do players really
Like you start
want?
pressing it
And
out
of
of like
course,
didn't let him
first
finish
Oh,
and he
okay.
got
obvious
upset.
Yeah,
answer
yeah.
is that they
But
want to be individually recognized and validated as
just
people.
follow his advice now.
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Wonderful.
Yes.
Jim.
Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this
But yeah,
feature.
just listen to him this
play
time.
along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and become a person named Jim. I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim,
wait.
seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Consider deeply. Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so,
That feels like
please
Lucas.
step forward and press the button.
Jim.
What a rush! That was you! I can describe you! Do it again, do it again.
Jim.
Even higher this second time. If this were the only new feature in the system, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the gym button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
Do I break it again?
You can try.
Jim.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim. I'm putting the gym button away.
No!
Otherwise, soon
No!
you'll start to
No!
lose all sense of who you actually are.
Jim.
But yeah, it gives you a little slightly different dialogue if you actually play along.
Yeah, Christ.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable too. That would actually save me the work of finishing this
Oh,
feature.
the hole! The hole!
Oh yeah. That's not gonna change. Just saying.
No?
And you don't have the jump thing yet, so might as well just wait.
It's the
And again,
same-
it doesn't really
Ah,
change anything. It let's wait until the next revision when they add
It doesn't change
more
it
fucking endings.
with the fucking bucket. It's still the same even if I hold the bucket.
Oh, go to the bucket. Go to the bucket. Oh yeah, go to the bucket.
Okay. I hope he fucking laughs like last time. It's gone.
No, it descends if you remember.
There are two
Oh.
buckets here. How did you get a second bucket? Oh no, the warmth and comfort of a single bucket is already so great, so intoxicatingly wonderful. With two buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me?
What?
Stanley!
What?
Oh, thank God. I didn't lose you. Stanley, the power of two buckets was too much. I had to destroy both of you.
A fucking bucket!
I know how much the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't take the risk. I hope one day you can forgive me.
I hope you're happy, Alec.
I didn't say anything, and that's why I love it.
Where was the fucking exit? Did I just leave? Oh,
Yeah,
they changed the fucking balloons.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one.
yeah.
I
This
think
time
that
go
in
for the
the
blue
new
one.
version, the office could use a bit of decoration.
Let's
like
see what
balloons.
happens.
But I'm undecided on Get
Get well someday. I fucking love that
12th
one.
birthday. Which would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along.
Yes,
Get
thank
well
you.
Sweet.
someday it-
Of
It's
course.
different here now.
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
736.
We tricked him, Lucas.
Yes.
We
We
got the one
win
we
this
actually
time.
wanted. It took us a couple of episodes, but we did it.
Time to leave.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yeah.
Ready to move on now?
Exactly.
Are you ready, Stanley?
Are you ready, Freddy?
Oh,
So, Stanley, what do you
Stanley.
think? Do you like all of the new features?
Yeah.
Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly
They're
these
the
features
best
will come together
ever.
as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good
Yeah,
game in there
sure, whatever,
somewhere.
buddy.
Say, let's do an
Somewhere.
experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Oh, it says 36 now.
Oh?
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on.
Okay,
Let me
maybe
do
it's
a
because you had the
different
bucket with you.
Okay.
Okay, yes. Yes, this
You can
is
try
much
reload it,
better.
reloading, and maybe then you go in without the bucket. It'll
Do I choose begin the game again or do I wait?
yeah.
Here we go.
Try begin again. Let's see what happens. We've seen this already. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay,
They changed-
Just don't
a
pick the
step
bucket
through
again.
This door, Stanley
Yep.
thought to himself, that's all I need. If I can make it through
Yay,
this door,
bucket's still
I
there.
can make it through them all.
Okay,
Oh.
still there.
Okay.
Yeah, go on. Let's see.
But this is the first part of the new content. It's not even new content.
Well, let's see if if it has the jumps.
Okay.
We'll see. If not, we can
Restart?
trigger. Yeah, restart the game, and it'll be Stanley Parable 4.
Okay. We'll have to choose a new fucking name.
Yep. So let's see if it
You see,
works. If
Stanley,
not,
I've been reflecting
not.
on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this Ultra Deluxe version has turned
Oh,
out
it is
to
the
be.
new content.
The original Stanley
Yeah,
Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy.
Sure.
So forget this Ultra Deluxe nonsense. I
Nonsense.
say we take it one step even further. Which is
But
why
if-
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable.
we can also
2.
see what happens, what he says, if the jump circle is actually still has the number.
Yes, you see, isn't
If
this
it's- if
far
it's that way.
superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new
Right.
territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel, an entirely new experience.
Just a
built from the
slightly
ground up.
different
Why there are so
It's-
dialogue
many
it's
choice.
that
choices. It
slightly
could go in
different.
so many different directions.
2 lines of text
This
that make
is
it
what
so
fans
so
have
worth it.
truly been asking for.
Yeah.
Now, to be clear,
Normally it's
I
not
haven't
worth it,
quite
but in
nailed
this game it's
exactly
all you
what
got,
Stanley
buddy.
Parable is going to be. But let's take a look at some of the
It's what
features
makes
I've been
it good.
developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a
go
handful of
straight for it.
interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. Here we are.
Yeah.
Go on, try out some of the new features.
That's how it works.
Nope.
You know what?
Yep.
Let's bring the jump
Actually,
circle
try.
back for
Yeah,
Stanley
go into the
Parable
circle,
2 as
restart.
well.
Let's see if it works.
Oh wait,
Let's begin the game again.
Yeah, try. See what happens.
Okay.
Can you jump? Let's see if you can jump.
Nope.
how
Nope.
long was I
Okay,
saying?
then restart the game. Let's see what happens.
Let's go for Stanley Parable 4.
And remember to stream the game for me.
Yeah. Boom.
Boom.
You know what? I do hope they don't actually change the name of the application. Oh no, okay, it's still the same. Otherwise, OBS will be like, oh, but this isn't Stanley
yeah.
Parable 2, this is Stanley Parable 4! Okay, the Stanley Parable 4.
Now, what do we choose? Insert explosion. Insert a printer jam.
Wait.
Final Fucking hell.
It fucking
Okay,
applies!
the game, I guess. The fucking silent kill of whites. Damn it. Perfect wife.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Okay, let's go straight into
Stanley
the new
worked for a
content.
company in a big building
The
where
fucking
he
new
was
balloons.
employee number.
Oh, I could skip it.
Okay,
I can jump.
go without the bucket.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Jesus Christ. Wait, expo hall? It said expo hall. So do we have to complete it? Okay. We might not able, not be able to. Yeah. Oh well. You could technically delete your save and do it that way.
No. Aren't we still missing endings?
Yeah. Well, we'll do all the other stuff first.
Okay.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing
hear
this
my dog
Ultra Deluxe version has turned out to
squealing.
be. The original
Well, technically, we don't really miss much
and any
anymore.
content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this
One thing I
Ultra
want you to
Deluxe
see
nonsense.
is
I
Stanley
say we
Parable
take
8.
it one
8?
step even further.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an
Which is
So you might need to
why
restart.
I'm very proud to
A few
announce
times.
for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Wrong way again. But yeah, let's see if the jump circle's still at 0.
Yes, you see,
And if
isn't
that's
this
the
far
case,
superior
then
to a measly
you may need
release with a
to
few minor
nuke your
additions? Think
save
of all the
data
new
later on.
territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel.
Maybe
An
it'll
entirely
reset
new
if I actually
experience,
finish
built
the
from
expo
ground
and
up.
then restart
Why,
the
there's
thing
so
with the
many
epilogue.
possibilities. It could go in
That's
so
what I mean, like,
many
you could
different
try.
directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear,
Basta,
I
mochito.
haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the
I have
game
to
will
play
sort
with
of
my dog on
naturally
top of my desk.
spring up around them.
Well,
Here we are.
that's
Go
your
on,
problem,
try
not
out some
mine.
of the new features.
I've got a cat here. Free new easy achievement.
You know what?
Okay.
Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle? Oh, well.
Oh
I
well.
suppose it can just be a nice
Yeah, you'll-
decorative piece then.
You'll need to nuke the thing, but let's do it after you get the Stanley Parable 8 thing.
Okay. So I just quit the game?
Yeah, you just restarted several times,
I'm calling it
but
the Stan-
well,
You were number 4. I'm sorry, people. It's all for the achievement.
it's all for the achievement. Do it, Stanley! Do it for the achievement! This fucking door all over again. Yes! Keep clicking, Stanley! Even you.
Okay. Attack on!
So- Attack on cheese.
I thought the same thing. Fuck you.
We're so hungry and we need more cheese. Da, 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 da.
Okay.
The fucking music.
Okay. Okay.
Lord, a birthday party.
Do I just quit now?
Yeah, just keep doing it, I guess. I wonder if you have to play through the epilogue again to restart the new content thing, but whatever.
Okay.
We'll just
Wait.
do it the nuclear way.
Don't I have to finish the game at the start? What?
Lord of the Skeletons. Okay. This is a story about a man named Stanley and his tiny Ford 27.
Ah, Christ.
One more time. One more time.
Technically it's 3/4 time. Okay.
And now Stanley's big pencil. Big gun.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Hey Lucas, check it out. I'm the pineapple, you're the fucking chicken.
Why?
It's me, the pineapple man.
Why?
They even correspond to our sides, Lucas.
Oh, fuck's sake. What did this game turn into?
And number 8. I mean, we can keep going, but you have to see the game number 8.
Okay. We changed to the actual game.
Yeah, you need to start it. Stanley Parable 8.
Okay.
Stanley's tiny train station. Oh, gee.
Let's make a.
Just full of pencil.
How was it called? The anime you showed me yesterday. Okay.
Okay. Begin the game.
Security notices of this was under 24-hour surveillance.
No, begin the game.
I know.
Yep. There we go.
What?
Hold on. What's this?
8. 8.
Okay.
8. 8.
The Stanley Parable 8? No, this doesn't look right at
8.
all. The Stanley
8.
Parable takes place
8.
in an office building. There are doors and branching paths. This is just a button that says 8. Where did the Stanley Parable go?
Keep pressing
8.
it, Lucas.
8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
What's
8.
this?
8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
Okay.
8. 8.
Well, I'm
8.
looking
Keep
around and I
pressing.
really can't find the game anywhere.
8.
No boss's
8.
office or mind control facility
8.
or any of that.
8.
Literally just this
8.
8 button. And what's
8.
worse is that you seem to be
8.
having a better time with this nonsense game than with the story I wrote. I'm actually a little insulted.
8. 8.
Okay.
8. 8. 8. 8.
I'm having fun with the fucking just sound mixer going all the way up every time I fucking press it.
8. 8. 8. 8.
Well, I don't know
8.
what happened to the Stanley Parable
8.
or what the 8 button is, but apparently you're having
8.
a riveting time with
8.
it. And frankly, I don't even want
8.
to pander to someone who finds
8.
this enjoyable. So with
8.
that, I guess just go
8.
ahead and enjoy the
8.
Stanley
8.
Parable 8.
8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
Oh,
8.
what?
8.
8.
What?
It's a little controller.
8, 8, 8.
With a shark on
8.
it.
8,
Uh,
8,
is
8,
there anything to this, or
Eight.
just it?
8,
This
Eight.
is it.
8, 8,
Okay, you
8.
can technically nuke the game now. Let's see what happens.
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's the same. Okay.
yeah. But yeah, you can try nuking the save, and when it asks you, have you played the Stanley Parable before, it probably will
Oh, I say
bring
yes.
the... Yeah, so basically, did you nuke the save?
Hmm?
Did you nuke the save?
No.
Okay. It's just gonna keep going.
Okay.
Infinite.
It's appropriate.
Yeah. Fuck is that chair? Look at it.
Okay.
Well, that's appropriate.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if no. Let's see if I can actually get the jump this time.
Okay.
Okay, what endings are we missing?
All of this code isn't
We're not
common.
really
What could it
missing
be?
anything.
Stanley decided to go to
There's
the
just
meeting
a
room.
couple of
Perhaps he had simply
things-
missed a memo.
things that are just available.
Okay.
It still says the
We are missing one
Alright.
though. Oh, it said continue to expo hall?
yeah.
The cheating one.
The what?
The cheating one.
Oh well, you can try that, but again, you need to
Look the game
exit the
again,
game
yeah.
and do the console thing.
Tell me.
You'll still need to exit.
Yeah, I'll see if the
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley
if the
Parable
circle's not
and
working,
about
I'll
how
just do that.
roundly disappointing this Ultra
It's
Deluxe version
probably
has
not
turned
working,
out to
but-
be. The original Stanley
Man, our pets
Parable
are
was a
extra
landmark, and
extra
any new
today.
content for it should live up
Yeah,
to that legacy.
so is Masha.
forget this Ultra
I
Deluxe
have to keep her
nonsense.
occupied.
I say we take it
Otherwise she's
one
gonna start
step
meowing.
even further. Which is why I'm very proud to
Meow.
announce for the first time ever
Meow.
the Stanley
No.
Parable 2.
The Stanley
Yes,
Parable
many
season
frees?
is far superior to a measly
Hey,
re-release
Peggy,
with a
how many
few
frees in
minor
June?
additions. Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An
I'll need
entirely
to-
new
I'll need to
experience
clip
built
that.
from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
you
This
check the
is
time?
what fans have truly been
I'll
asking
just find
for.
it later.
Now, to be clear, I
Okay.
haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
By the way,
But
my
let's
best
take
friend,
a
I was
look at
talking
some
to
of
my
the
best friend
features
today.
I've been
He was like,
developing for
yeah, I couldn't watch the
figure
stream because it
that
was
if I
really
can
lagging
loosely
for me.
organize a handful
It's
of
a thing,
interesting
it does
concepts,
apparently are
that
connected
surely
to
the game will sort
with
of
with
naturally
the stream,
spring
doesn't
up
matter.
around them.
Because
Here
like,
we are. Go on, try out some of the
man,
new
by the end you
features.
were really fucking listening to like,
You know what?
yeah,
Let's bring the jump circle
yeah.
back for Stanley Parable 2
Yeah,
as
just
well.
just
It's-
exit
oh, wait.
apparently.
Okay,
No. Okay.
I'm gonna exit the game. And
Yeah,
do the
yeah.
console.
Do the
Okay, properties. If it's anything like any other Valve games, I just go to general, launch parameters, console,
and console.
and just launch.
And now we watch the beauty. This is for you, Brainy.
Yeah.
This one is for you. The Parable 10.
Stanley Parable.
This didgeridoo.
The what?
Saturday night didgeridoo.
Okay. What? What?
What? What?
Okay.
Did it change anything?
Yeah, I changed the.
No, did it change
Oh no,
anything?
doesn't feel like it.
Okay.
Controls.
Did you write it properly? Like console?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of his
Keep playing then.
co-workers were gone.
Okay, what was the? You asked me to
Stanley
type
decided to
something
go to
once
the
and it
meeting
didn't
room.
work.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Face punch, I think.
Face punch?
I think so. I don't know.
Okay.
Or something like that. But all it does is changes textures or something like that.
Mhm.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Let's see, so I can actually do it. So
But technically, you could just nuke it now because we don't really need anything else.
nuke the save file. Thing is,
Yeah.
I'll have to nuke it again. Keep in mind the again. I told you I saw I spoiled myself with that quite a while ago.
What?
Oh, of what it does.
Oh, the console thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Console or tab console.
Phantom says trying to send you meme on Lucas's, but it won't let me.
What?
I don't know.
I
Phantom's trying to send you something.
guess on my chat.
Patrick saying, "What the fuck is Stanley now?" Good question, Patrick.
Yeah.
Stanley Parable 10. Now Stanley is part of the system. He's been integrated
By the Matrix.
by the computer. Now he doesn't need to press the buttons. He
Is the
is the
button.
buttons.
Okay.
Grilled hole. Oh, that definitely looks like a grilled hole.
Yeah. Appropriate.
Apparently he was trying to send it to me. Okay.
Oh. Okay. And nothing's happening. Oh, I guess it's because we're on this part of the game.
All of his
Maybe.
co-workers
Okay, I'll
were
nuke
gone.
the save file.
Yeah.
Goodbye, grill hole. See you in hell. Local files. Floor. Where's my save data for this?
Don't know. It's somewhere.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Much easier than I expected.
Just in the folders?
It's on the fucking game.
Oh, okay.
Guess we're going for yet another name, Alec.
Nice. Escape. Dealing with the escape.
No, this one's for you.
I'll white the snake. Hey Becky, you wanted us to play a dating sim? This counts. Now we don't have to.
That's the one on the right. What? Is it the narrator?
It's me, Lucas. Might be actually. Okay.
Here it
Delete
is.
save then. Nice, finally. Bye bye.
I didn't even
Okay,
know.
now you just have to. Have you played the Stanley Parable before? Why, yes, we have.
Why, yes. Maybe we actually fucking streamed these things for quite a while. English.
English. Yes.
Have you played Stanley Parable? Yes. I actually have. We have quite a few episodes on it. You will like them. Let's go for whole ground on YouTube.
Just set 12. Fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Patrick says best version of Stanley Parable yet.
Do me. I wanted to say, do me a favor, reset the game again. Set it to 12 again. Did I do the console thing?
No, I don't.
No?
Did it appear?
Fair enough.
I don't. Okay, I took a screenshot. I don't know if I have to bind it to something.
Maybe.
Control. No. Jump.
Space.
All
Okay,
of his
well, let's
co-workers
look
were
for the
gone.
door.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
There we are. And it's closed.
Okay.
Guess you need to play through it once.
What's the
When
fastest
Stanley
ending?
came to a set of two
Would it work
open
if I kill
doors,
myself?
Killing
he
yourself?
entered the door
Yeah,
on his
yeah,
left.
probably.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his
I
left.
didn't see Patrick's message. You all on your holds.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yeah.
All of the others were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a
Open
memo.
this time.
No.
Nope. Well, keep playing
Guess
then.
I have to finish.
Tried the canon
Yeah,
canon
here we
ending.
go.
though.
One.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Or maybe it just takes in like several completions.
Yet there was not a single
Yeah,
person here either.
different things.
Feeling a
did
wave of disbelief,
click
Stanley
yes,
decided
right?
to go up to his boss's office.
Yeah.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Apparently my
boss's
connection
office.
doesn't like the canon in one bit.
Did the master volume reset? Can you go into settings?
Just thinking that.
I think it's got it louder. Yeah. Okay.
Here we go. Back on track.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
You
of
remember,
any
right?
human life.
Oh!
Stanley
Oh,
was
no!
in such a rush to get through
Ah,
the door as
fuck!
quickly as possible. He
I even
didn't have a
told you
single
this
minute
time.
to just let the narrator talk.
You said it
That
too
kind
late.
of anxiety isn't healthy. So
Yeah,
he
you shouldn't
relaxed
rush
for a
things,
few
but hey.
minutes with some
Calming new age music. Let it go through you, Lucas. Enjoy it. You know you're very eager to
Feeling
jump, but you
soothed
don't have to
and
jump to
rejuvenated,
conclusions.
Stanley calmly
Shut
walked
up.
forward into the opened passageway.
Hey Lucas. Hey Lucas.
What?
You have to play the game properly this time.
I have to use my passwords.
You gotta make some progress, Lucas.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more
It's
free to
something
think for himself. to
that was
question the
missing
nature
for
of
him.
his job.
Something
Why did he
steel
feel
with a
this
handle.
now, when for years it had never occurred to
Stanley
him?
just
Can't
couldn't
believe it's gone.
handle
Would
it.
not go
Can't believe it's not
unanswered for
here. I
long.
missed it. Where's my bucket? Where's my
Stanley
bucket?
walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control
Mind
Facility.
control facility.
I can't believe this game took us
The
4
lights rose
episodes.
on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Good jump.
What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
I mean, you can,
He
but
had the strength
you'll have to do this again.
Yeah, no, I can't. The thing actually blocks your path.
Okay. You need to go onto the tables and then...
Watcha.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers.
There's
The
my
lives of
desk.
so many
See
individuals
it.
reduced to images on a screen.
My door's open now.
And Stanley, one of them.
Yep.
eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
If you haven't noticed, Lucas, it's fake images.
Yeah.
This mind
Yeah.
control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true.
It's all there
Stanley
for the
really been under
narrator's
someone's
purpose.
control all this time.
Fire.
He
Was this the
deleted
reason
all
he
of
was
your
happy with his
coworkers
boring job?
just for
That
this
his
narrative.
emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
No, said the bucket.
No. He refused to believe
If he would say it if he
couldn't
was here.
accept it.
I missed
His
it.
own life in someone else's control? Never.
I win, I win, I win, I win, I win.
Had he truly spent his entire life
That's amazing, but if I had to
blind to the world?
choose the best part about this fucking game,
But here was the proof.
is that
The
fucking
heart of the operation.
heck yes,
Control
my
was
life kicks
labeled
ass.
with emotions. Happy.
Heck
or
yes,
sad,
my life
or
kicks
confused.
Then
ass.
she
And then she
backflipped all the way to
backflipped
work.
all the way to
All
work.
of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that
Then we decided that fuck you. That fuck you.
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it Stanley?
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away.
1 sec, I'm sending
And
you.
yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles
This is what
still
Phantom
lay
made.
unsolved. Where had his
Okay.
co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's
Lucas
grasp?
Stanley Parable, Ultra Deluxe.
Did this
Listen,
change
Phantom, if you
But as
tweet this on
sunlight
Twitter, we
streamed
can
into the
retweet you.
Yes, we will retweet it.
All was not knowledge
Just
or
tag
even
our channel.
that he had been seeking, but happiness.
Oh, and
You
Patrick
can
sent me
find
the
our
Mr. Bucket
channel in the
commercial.
description of the
But to let
Twitch.
go.
Patrick
No
sent me
longer would
the
anyone tell him where to go, what to
the
do.
Yeah, the
Mr. Bucket
screenshot.
commercial.
Yeah.
No, he
Oh,
sent me
right,
the
okay.
video. I'll
It
have
will
to
be his,
watch it after this.
and that was all he needed
Yeah, yeah.
to know. It was perhaps
all he
the
wanted.
only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
I'm trying.
Stanley felt
I'm
the cool
trying.
breeze upon his
Trying.
skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him.
For him.
This was exactly the way, right now, that things
This is
were
where
meant
you
to
wanted to
happen.
be.
This is
And
what you did,
Stanley
Stanley.
was happy.
It's all of you.
Stanley was just finally happy. Nothing could ruin this for him. Nothing.
Nothing, not even just returning to the thing he's been doing for the past God knows how many hours.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nope. What should we do, Alec?
Keep playing.
Okay.
We need to get that new content
Stanley
door.
came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley
what
knew it
figure this?
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first. Just
Go and
wow. Yes.
go and unplug the phone.
Okay.
What a beauty.
Try that.
Eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
If you remember, that one triggers the credits.
Stanley was so bad
Maybe
at following
maybe that'll help.
directions, it's incredible
But
it
generally,
wasn't
maybe
5
it's just
years
the
ago.
amount of endings you get.
Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Exactly. It's all
There's
about
someone you've been
me.
neglecting, Stanley.
All
Someone you've
about
forgotten
me.
about.
Get in the bed.
Please,
It's your
stop trying to
wife.
make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me.
Man, my connection's really fucking stable today.
This is
Unstable, you mean?
Yeah.
your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work
What did you hear?
aside, to let her back
Stable.
into your life.
No, I think
She's
it's even
been
fucking
waiting.
cutting me off. I said unstable.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
her,
do I
Stanley.
pick up the phone?
Unplug.
I... Eating. Well,
Well, it counts anyway. No, just let it play.
okay.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about
Your damn
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
If anything, I
Who'd
just
wanna
love
commit
his
their
laugh
life
on
to
the
you? I'm trying to
fucking
make a point
bucket
here,
thing.
You
Stanley.
take the bucket.
I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's
You look
really
magnificent.
going
Sounds
on
like
here.
fucking Demo Man when he lost them.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
I'm not dead yet.
I'm not
Stanley is
dead
quite
yet.
A boring fellow.
I'm
He
still
has a
quite
job that
alive
demands nothing
and
of
breathing.
him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his
Wait,
existence.
did that option change? 'Cause I think
Look
it
at him
did
there,
not simplify
pushing
control.
buttons, doing exactly what he's told
Okay.
to do.
And
Now
it shouldn't
he's
have
pushing a button. Now
pick up the phone.
he's eating lunch. Now he's going home.
Well, maybe
Now
you should have
he's
played
going
it
back to work.
properly.
One
Maybe.
might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
You.
But in his mind, he can go on
Ah.
fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Never. Cute watch.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The
How
thought
preposterous.
excited him terribly.
Gee.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold. As he wandered through this
But
fantasy
why?
world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and
Hey,
destinations.
Lucas.
What?
Hey, Lucas.
Down one path lay
Tell me
enormous
why.
green room with monitors and mind controls.
This is gonna be a
Down
recurring
another was a
thing.
yellow line that weaved
No.
in many directions, and down another was a game
Sure.
with a baby. And he
The end is
called it
never the end. The end is never the end.
Press L to take
It was
the
such a
L.
wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played
Yeah.
just one more time.
Just one
One
more
more.
time.
But there is
One
no
Tell your
more
life.
How
time.
could there possibly be?
Tell your wife
In
you love
reality,
her,
all
Stanley.
he's doing is pushing the same buttons
One
he always
more
has.
time.
Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Press J to
And
go
I'm
to
trying
sleep
to tell him
forever
this,
and ever.
that in this
and
world
ever
he
and
can
ever
never
and
be
ever.
anything but an observer. And as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here,
No.
watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Fuck you.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what
Even
I
if you
see?
told me, I
How can
would
I
do
make
it
him look at
again.
himself?
What, kill yourself?
Yeah.
I suppose I can't.
Question
not
nothing.
in the way I want him to.
Take the L.
I don't make the rules.
Take the
I
fucking
simply play
L,
to my intended
narrator.
purpose, the
You
same
know
as
the
Stanley.
rules,
We're not
Lucas.
so different, I suppose.
No,
So do
rules
I.
and
Try
So do
once
I.
more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps.
I
well,
must.
Maybe this time he'll see.
We'll see
Maybe
nothing,
this
buddy.
time.
This
Try it
time.
again.
Please die.
Please
I'm
die.
trying. Trust
Try it
me.
again. And Stanley pushed a button.
I'm trying.
And then we try it again.
And then we try
And
it.
Stanley pushed the button. And then we try it again. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it
Let's see if
mean?
it's all
Stanley
back
decided to go to the
background.
meeting room.
Nope.
Perhaps he had
Oh, it
simply
is.
missed a memo.
Hey, nice. Finally.
Finally.
Oh,
Okay.
new content?
New
What
content.
does that mean?
New content.
Look, it's sweet last time.
Yeah, let's listen. I think it's should be like an adult saying.
It was a child last time.
Really?
No, I mean last time when you thought it changed.
Yeah.
Hello,
Oh,
and
yeah.
thank you for
Yeah.
playing the Stanley
Yeah, so it
Parable
was different.
Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013
So I wasn't
on home
wrong.
computers.
So you weren't.
Fuck you, brain.
After receiving critical and commercial
Yeah, I was
success,
thinking
it
like
was
it
expanded
should
upon
have been like
2022 with
the
Stanley
voice
Parable
actor
Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining
as
of
the
game
announcer for like
consoles and home computers.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Mhm.
You know, whenever there's like that announcer.
Stanley
Yeah, yeah.
Parable
Sounds
Ultra
exactly the
Deluxe
same way.
features exciting new content
The
that
phone call
broadens
in
and
the first game.
expands the world of the Stanley Parable,
No.
delighting
I mean like
audiences the world
there is
over.
a section I think in Help Wanted
Fine. I
where
haven't
there's like
played
a very similar announcer.
anything other than the first game, and I played a demo of the first game.
Ultra Deluxe.
Okay. Well, basically,
That's the thing we can play here.
I'm
Like a
very
fucking
excited to
lizard.
see the
Yeah.
thrilling new Ultra
Nah.
Deluxe content.
Well, you can play it because
Okay, so far it's
Uh,
nothing special yet.
Again, I
I'm
haven't
sure
played it.
it's just the beginning of a
that's fine.
mesmerizing
You can play it
adventure.
because you'll do better. Like the first one requires you for like
Is it
continual,
broken? What's going on here?
What makes you think I'd be
continual
doing
like
better?
patterns.
Should we
Were
be
you not
moving
here for our
somewhere or-
previous
Oh,
episode
here we go.
yesterday?
All right, finally.
Yes,
at
and you
long
did
last,
better than
it's
I
on
did.
to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Man, my connection again. It's really hating it today.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious.
Yes.
It's as if
Mostly
Let's see the
tedious.
content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Give me the content. Give me the garbage.
So juicy.
Okay, so I.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
You just step on the circle
the
Yes.
jump circle.
and restart.
Begin
Restart.
again.
Yep. And you should be able to jump.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
A soft
Okay, what should I
So-
do?
outside and perhaps rain started.
Go into
And it
the
would
new
stop
content
shortly after.
new content thing
Stanley
again.
hoped that he would one day see weather. Oh,
And actually complete it this
new
time.
Content?
And
mean?
you'll need the bucket for this. Trust me on this.
Trust me, Miss Lucas.
Trust me.
Oh.
Yeah, don't jump. But it's always there.
Hello.
Okay,
and
so it's
thank
bugged.
you for playing
Okay.
the Stanley
Yeah.
Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Well, yeah.
As you may
No,
know,
I mean, as
Stanley
in, it's
Parable
the
was a
text is
video
bugged
game
as well.
released
I
in
thought it was just
2013
jumping.
on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success,
Okay, I technically
it was
have
expanded
34
upon in
more.
2022 with the Stanley Parable
Took us long
Ultra
enough.
Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting
Exciting.
audiences the world over.
More game with juicy new content.
Step inside
Juicy
and see
new
what
stuff for you
thrilling
to
new
enjoy,
adventures await
people.
in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh well. This
Phantom,
sounds
I'm sure
delightful.
you know this by
I'm very
now.
excited to see the
but
thrilling new Ultra
I know that
Deluxe
already.
content.
Phantom says, when Sin says, trust me, you'll know that's a bad sign.
You should always trust me, Lucas.
Sure.
I can only guide you to good stuff.
I'll take you down the path.
Especially
That's
with
awesome.
this.
Is it
No,
broken?
well, I'll take
What's
you down the
going on
path that
here?
rocks.
Should we be moving somewhere? Oh, there we go. All right, finally, at long last, it's on to the new content. I've never been more ready. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's
Do it, do it.
Stanley.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if Oh, okay. Let's see the content. Give me the content, Stanley.
There's the jump circle.
All right.
And goodbye.
All
Yeah,
right,
just
let's see
go
it.
around it.
The jump circle? Is that it? Surely
Yup.
that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right?
No.
Goodness. Another elevator.
Another elevator.
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping. Is this what passes for exciting new content? If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole dictionary. There's 20 hours of new content right there. Hell, I could counter 30 trillion. You could put that on the box.
Yeah,
The Stanley
it's new
Parable Ultra Deluxe, now with over 1,000 hours of new content. And oh wait, there's more. Very good.
There's more?
Yes.
Good.
I knew
dear.
there was something else. Let's see it. I'm ready for whatever it is. That's it? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap
Just like
expansion to
us.
market
Yeah.
for no reason other than to make an easy dollar. And don't
We
get me
should do this,
started on the
Lucas.
level of
Easy
craftsmanship
dollar.
it's
When we
gonna
do our
take.
gacha
In fact,
game.
I'm looking
We do,
right
yeah.
now at the game's achievements, and it's
We're
hard
gonna
to
make
believe one of
all
them
the
actually
good
says,
characters
"Test
just
achievements,
premium."
please
Like Stanley.
ignore." Quality assurance
And you
department
can
signed
only
off on
take them on
this.
the paid
I'm
banners.
infuriated and I'm
We'll make
offended, and
paid banner
I intend to
exclusive
fling these
characters.
people on Twitter and hold them
And the costumes
personally
will cost
accountable.
real money, not
It's my
currency.
fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation around the new content, I'm afraid. It could never have lived up to such expectations.
We need
If
to
you're
get on
still
that.
with
Alec,
me,
we're
why
canceling the
don't we
stream.
just reset the game, and we'll try to get back to what
Oh,
the
no.
Stanley Parable is really about.
Oh no.
Oh
No
no.
gimmicks. Just you
Oh.
and me
Aw.
having a great time together like always. What do you say, friend?
Hey, different place this
Layout.
time.
Yeah.
Psst. Stanley, come over here.
Oh, I have to go through the memory
I want
place
to
again.
show you something.
Yep. Yup.
I think I don't have to stay around and read it this time.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
you remember
so
how
skip
cheap
through
and
it.
What am I
unsatisfying
supposed to
the
do
new
with the jumping
Ultra
now?
Deluxe content turned out to
Skip
be?
it
But
around.
it got me thinking about the past and how much better
Hopefully
the
it hasn't
Stanley
disappeared.
Parable used to be.
The
So
jumping?
I made something special and tucked it away here where the game's developers won't
But
find it.
again, what do I have to do
Just
with jumping?
our little secret. Take a
Later on,
I
thing.
call it the memory
thing.
zone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC. You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was
what's it here?
before it was solid with a cheap And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of
Come on,
games
open up.
journalism.
I've
10
already
out of
seen
10
this.
From Destructoid.com.
I'm in.
Stephanie
I'm in.
Sterling writes, and I quote,
How did you continue
"We're
the
so
game?
many
I just
games
left.
that aspire to be more
That
than
seems
just
highly
end up
impossible.
less
Just
than
left.
any form of art. Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how
Can you
grand
do a
and
jump?
all-encompassing the original Stanley
Okay.
Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them. And now, it's
Why
nothing.
Persona 3
It's no
I don't
games
know.
at all.
specifically?
It isn't even the Stanley
I don't
Parable
know.
anymore.
Get someone
It's just a
in the dev
husk
team likes
now.
Persona 3.
A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
What? Oh.
You got stuck on the stairs, Lucas. You still need to go up. The original. Isn't it grand,
Here's
Lucas?
another moving
Yes,
passage,
look at
this
that
time from
score!
GameSpot.com. The Stanley
Superb.
Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in
Caitlin
games
Petite.
and one that offers some of the most
Carolyn.
incredible,
Sorry,
surprising,
not
and
Caitlin.
rewarding choices I've ever been
Cal likes to
confronted with
venture
in a
off the
game.
beaten
9
path
out
in
of
life
10.
as well
Don't
as
you
in
get it,
games, but
Stanley?
unfortunately
The
the
game
narrator
was
in her head
It
isn't
didn't
as
need
nearly
anything
as witty
else.
as the
It
one in the
didn't need
Stanley
new
Parable.
content. It just
It's
needed
like they
to be
wrote
left
it.
alone.
Hey, check
To
that out. It's
spend
the blue and the
rest of
red door.
time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Finally.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back to have it all over again.
You sound like an old man.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of
Oh,
the
memory
zone
zone. That was
before.
me.
What's
Yep.
this? What's down here? Oh no, Oh, God, no.
Oh, no.
Stanley, it's a
God,
collection
no.
of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here.
Dust.
Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they? Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full
Oh, I have to
completion.
wait until
the
it falls
narrator
down.
is obnoxious and unfunny,
Yep,
with his
unfortunately.
humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining.
Even SS though.
Funny. I'm not saying it is funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights.
No, it's
that I
about
can't
just
even
fucking
imagine
breaking the
where I'd
fourth
have the room to
wall
stick
over and over and over.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, it gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley, I'm not preachy, am I? You can tell
Am I?
I'm preachy. Honestly, you can. Oh, goodness. This is actually quite shocking.
I love
for
how
me.
his
I
voice
always, well, to
starts
be
picking
honest,
up
I
the
had
same way
always
I
thought
do.
of the game's dialogue as being rather
Preachy!
terse.
Funny!
You can't know how much fluff I
Unfunny?
packed in the game to get it to
How
feel as
dare
light
you.
airy as it, well,
Dare
yes,
you.
it did, but maybe it wasn't. Dear, what an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks on my otherwise unimpeachable track
Sure.
record. I feel like a failure. Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable. What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button.
Oh, I have to
Skip
do the
button.
skip button thing.
Well, yes.
Yep.
Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. What if
Surely.
it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record? Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto.
That doesn't
I'd
exist,
do anything
buddy.
for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
People will find a reason to hate it just because.
And here it is. Go ahead. Oh, you're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue full of... Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on, didn't you? But that's the power of the button. The minute I start to go off on a thoughtless display of self-absorption... Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer. That last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45... Stanley, please don't push the button again. It's been 12 hours. You've just been frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer, but they're... Oh, Stanley, you're back. You're back. Oh, my goodness. I have someone to talk to again. Stanley, I think it's been a week. Or 2 weeks. Oh, hello.
Hello.
It's you. You're here again.
Hello,
Welcome.
it's me.
I have had time to think about you.
Yeah, you had, and you'll have more. Nothing to say, buddy? Then let's skip ahead. Oh shit, that's annoying, I remember this.
Yeah, can't do much about it.
Hurry up! There we go.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough. They had to leave a pathetic little thumbs-down review and make all of their pitiful demands. But then, he's talking too much, they said. First, he didn't entertain us, now he won't shut up. It's the inconsistency, it's the lack
sounds
of
just like
accountability.
DSP, buddy.
It's the unwillingness to examine with an
I did nothing wrong, I did everything correct, I presented the skip button to them.
Good thing most people miss your fucking ASMR.
The end is never the end, 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 is...
Jesus, how many did?
I guess he died.
How many times did I have to skip this?
A lot. Stuff changes quite a bit. Then the
Yeah,
ceiling
breaking
collapses. Yeah. And then they get a little bit of overgrowth after water pours down, I think.
Yep. Bonk.
Yep. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Bonk. I think it's 1 or 2 more.
A couple. Might be 5.
Oh no. Oh no. Alex, something's
dear.
wrong. What do I do?
You push the button, Lucas.
Just as I like doing. It's like I
Yeah, there were
love this
noises as
fucking
well.
work. One.
There you go.
There we go.
Now you can leave. We just left.
Lucas, how
And
did
that's how the epilogue starts.
yeah. Lucas, how did you escape your work? I just left. That seems highly impossible. I just left.
That seems way too easy. Lucas, how did we escape? Just left. That seems too easy. I just left.
We need to start putting that reference in our video. We need to start putting the fucking clip in our videos.
John, how did we escape? Just left. That seems too easy. I just left. Wait, you just left as well? Just left too? Yeah, I just left. I think Masha's going to hit again.
Sounds like
It's way too vocal. See what I mean about
How
the
long was I
papers?
sitting
Yeah.
there? Stanley wondered to himself. Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned?
and I have to go get
Oh,
my
good.
bucket.
You noticed my sign.
And I can
Yes,
still
Actually,
I
go
have
back.
something very
Go. No,
exciting
don't
to
go in.
show you.
Yeah, keep going, and then go into
Stanley
the
came to a
track.
set of 2 open doors. He entered the
Actually,
door
hold
on his
on.
left.
No, wait. Yeah, go into the right door.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
Can you still
room,
jump?
and
Yeah.
Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to
Okay.
stop by the
I
Imperial
should have
Lounge
So-
just
33
to
at
admire
least.
it. The
Okay,
lounge
so
was
you can
sublime, a work of art.
technically
But eager to get back
like
to business,
go
Stanley
through the
took
gap
first
and go
open
into the
door on his
vent.
left.
Remember that?
Stanley was
like
so bad at
here,
following directions,
and there
he
should be
couldn't
like a
believe
little
it was
gap you
5
can go
years
through.
ago.
Yeah, here. Actually, jump up on the boxes, and you should be able to. Yeah, just go in there.
This
Yep.
here?
Yeah, just drop down and go into the vent.
Okay.
Stanley had
Okay.
now gotten himself so far
Now
off
go
the
in.
beaten path that it seemed the office had begun.
Go around to the right side.
The office had begun so far off the beaten
Here?
path.
Okay.
Jump over the boxes.
So far off the beaten path
Okay.
that it seemed the office had begun so far off
Okay.
that it seemed so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun so far off the beaten path
So it's not a bug, Lucas. It's intentional.
that it seemed the office had begun so far off the beaten path.
Is this it?
Seemed the office had begun so
Yep.
far off the
Did
beaten
we do that all for this?
Seemed the office had begun
Yep.
so far off the beaten
Alec, are you kidding me?
Seemed the office had begun
Nope.
so far off the beaten
Restart.
path that it seemed the
And go into the new content. We can end it with one thing, but you need the bucket for this.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Of
Perhaps
course.
he simply missed a memo.
Of course they took that into account as well.
Oh, good. You noticed my
Yup.
sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Christ. Man, it's gonna be one deal late maybe to download. My connection is just off today. And
It'll be
funny enough,
fine.
it's
I've
working
been
terrible, and
reflecting on the Stanley Parable
there's no
and
people
about
in my
how
house right now,
roundly disappointing this
except for my
Ultra
mom.
Deluxe
Well,
version
it's
has turned out
just
to
your
be. The
Argentina
original
place.
Stanley
Focus,
Parable
just
was
blame it on
wonderful, and
Argentina.
any new content for it
You
should
know
live
the
up
drill.
to that namesake. So forget this Ultra
When in
Deluxe
doubt, blame your
nonsense,
country. That's what I do.
we take it one step
Like a true
even
patriot.
further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever.
Never let
the
anyone come and
Stanley
sell your country.
Parable 2.
Only you can do it.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior
Hey,
to a
jump to
measly re-release
Isn't
with a
this
few
fun?
minor additions?
Don't.
Think of all the new
You still
territory
need
we'll
to
cover with a
jump
fully
out of
fledged
the
sequel,
endless
an entirely
infinite
new
hole.
experience,
Yes.
built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be.
Okay, I need to
But
grab the
let's
bucket.
take a
Did
look
say
at
you
some of the
want-
features I've
Yeah,
been
you need
developing
the
for
bucket
it.
for the next part.
I figure that if I can loosely
And we'll end
organize
in
a
it,
handful of
with it.
existing
I
concepts,
still
that
want to
surely
try
the
the
game
cheat
will
thing.
sort of
I think I
naturally
know how to make it
spring
work.
up around them. Here we are. Go on.
Then
try
do it
out some of
before.
the new features.
Okay.
Because I want the end of it, and that'll
But
be
the
it.
thing is, doesn't the cheating ending lets you stuck on the game?
I don't know. I
It's
don't. I have
supposedly-
never seen it.
It's supposedly to let you stuck there. Like you'll have to think
A
about
common
what you did
complaint
for
of the
for a
Stanley
couple
Parable
years
was
or
that it
some
was
shit like that.
confusing and paradoxical.
Okay.
That it
Yeah, I have no
engendered a
idea.
chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I am happy to say that
If
after
anything, we
much
can end it with
consideration,
just
I've engineered a
the
clever
ending
solution to this
I would
fundamental
like,
problem with the game.
which is jumping to my
It's
fucking
the
death.
Stanley Parable.
Well, no,
reassurance.
not exactly. I want you
You
to
see,
experience
Stanley,
one
every
thing,
time you're holding the
and
bucket,
trust
a
me,
sense
it'll
of
be just
calm and ease will
just as good as the
surround
escape
your
ending.
heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal.
And you will be finally able to.
You may
Actually,
even
no,
come to
no.
long for the
You can do
jolting
the fucking
pace of jarring
jumping to your
cognitive
death thing.
dissonance while the bucket
Okay.
is in your
You can do it.
arms. And to be honest,
You just need the bucket
it's
first,
a
though.
much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution.
Perfect solution.
Come on, give it a try.
Okay.
Can you feel it? The girl bucket, even in the face of crushing despair, just already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I
One
say
of
that
my
I do
sides is
believe the
hurting,
bucket
guys.
lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest
Christ.
bit more attractive as a person.
Sure,
The
buddy.
benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they?
Aren't they?
All
Don't
this and
they?
more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
You could technically go out. Actually, no,
Does
you
anyone
get
give
the
out awards
collectible.
for most enjoyable bucket in a
The
video
collectible?
game? That really
Yeah.
should be an award if it isn't already.
I'm not sure if it'll let you go out.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much
Shouldn't I go to the
catchier than
hall?
Ultra Deluxe,
You
don't
can go, yeah.
Okay,
Ultra
let's do this
Deluxe?
thing.
What does it even mean?
I'm not sure if it'll
But
restart the game
Stanley
now.
Parable 2.
'Cause
Now
it's still
that's an
the,
artistic statement
stuck
right
ending,
there.
essentially.
It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential. Stanley, here's an idea that I'm
Potential.
truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game.
Sure.
This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video
With a
games.
bucket.
You see, isn't it
With my
wonderful? One of my more
bucket.
ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the
Infinite
teleport
hole.
button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue
Did we do it?
Nah. Just drop down.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Nah. Nah.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature
You
of the
wouldn't do
hole.
that, buddy.
Is it a very, very
Would
deep
you?
hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever.
Exactly.
Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely? I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Masha's the one yelling at him.
Things got a bit I think we
Can you
both
hear her?
said some things we didn't
Yeah.
mean. Why don't
Thing
we
is,
just
I'm
always
petting my
behind
dog
us
as well
and
because
agree to just
I
call
know
the
he
whole
wants to start squealing as well.
mystery?
Yeah, she's definitely in heat.
You then go ahead and press the teleport button.
She's yelling
to walk
like
up to
full
the top of
force.
the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready. Great. Now, I'm very excited. Oh, you see,
You keep doing what you're doing. I'll be right
problem
back.
is
Okay, I'll
The
just keep
problem is that
falling and
you like
falling and
holes too
falling and
much.
falling and falling and falling and
Normal
falling and
person
falling
would
and
have said,
falling
"Yep,
and
that's an
falling
infinite
and
hole
falling
right there,
and
goes on
falling and
forever till the
falling
end
and
of time.
falling and
Don't
falling
need to
until
see it
the end
all,
of
but
time.
not you. Oh,
And
no,
falling
no,
and
no,
falling
no.
and
You have a
falling and
weird
falling.
sort of...
There we go.
Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you
No,
this
that's your
time?
idea, buddy.
I couldn't help but feel like you spent
That's
a
what
little
you
less
think.
time in there than you did before.
A
I
little
mean,
bit, maybe.
Admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole.
No, I know.
didn't think
No
it was
worries,
that
no worries.
not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here.
No,
If you
let's
decide
go
you've had
back
enough
up
of the
when you
hole,
give me
you
the
can
option
hit
to
the
do
teleport
so.
button and come join me up above.
Exactly.
Had enough? I'm positively
Goodbye.
thrilled. Gosh, how could I have guessed? If this starts to become a thing-
Back in the hole.
Wow.
Hey, yeah.
Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily
Less
less
and
and
less
less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep,
Exactly.
even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley,
can wonder.
I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratch.
If I just jump out of it,
Oh,
Yeah,
who
just
am I to
wait.
judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move
exactly.
on.
Don't worry about it. I just leave.
Yeah. Well, you can press the G button.
No, it,
Press the G
it doesn't
button.
work.
Okay.
Is the teleport button not working? You sure?
It's still gonna play.
Okay.
That's
I
the
mean-
problem.
I really don't have an explanation. It was working just a moment ago.
And
Try
you're
it
still
again.
gonna get out the elevator descension thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the
Will I be
intrinsic
sent to the
joy of
fucking
watching
bottom?
a number go up. You simply collect all
Probably.
of them,
I'm
and
not
then you
sure
move
now.
the hell on with your...
It's all kinds of mixed up.
Still nothing? Well, I suppose...
Yep.
I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you
This
could
is really
ever have
fucking
asked
broken
for.
right
It's
now.
a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else. Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
Alec, I can't skip this part.
Yep. You fucked up. You're still gonna get the
God,
whole
it really is the
descension.
worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Okay, I think they're going in order.
Yep. Again, you're still gonna get everything.
I fucking broke the thing.
But you're still gonna get the music and the switching, so you can technically switch out of the screen, but it'll bring you back
Will it?
when the narrator realizes you've been standing there for too long. There you go.
I broke it.
Yep. And the bucket's there with you, buddy.
Yeah.
Change your perception, Lucas. Change your reality, and then you change yourself.
Don't see how much worse I can do. What is this?
Change the perception and see.
Oh, it's upside down. Okay.
Yeah. Change self, Lucas. All the 3D models.
Yeah, this is awful.
Well, change self.
This is even
There
worse!
you go.
Stanley! Oh, good, you're
There
awake.
you go.
It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley.
No, apparently
because
not.
this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single
I
moment.
don't want to
So
miss
how
a
about if I
thing.
just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really truly focused on the hole.
Okay.
From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm
This
looking forward to
hole.
all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back.
Toodle-pip.
See you later, buddy. Oh, it's gonna do it again and... Yeah.
No, it's just gonna restart. You may have broken it, Lucas.
I think I broke the game, Alec.
Restart. And if that's the case, you may need to go through the thing again.
Okay, let me
What?
see.
Oh, you wanted to do the console?
Yeah, one second. Just one last thing. One last attempt. Okay. And let me stream the game for ya. TV red.
Okay.
Wait.
Wait, what are you doing? You just told me the time is 12 o'clock. Last time you played, you also told me it was 12 o'clock. Which is more likely, that you started up this game at exactly midnight twice in a row, or that you're just ignoring the prompt to correctly set the time? I think we all know which one is more likely. Do you not believe that setting the clock as accurately is important? Do you think I would ask you to set the time if it wasn't vital to the experience of the Stanley Parable? How reckless exactly do you think I am? This game wasn't easy to make. Do you think there was time to add frivolous features with no meaningful impact?
Yeah.
Sorry, I got a little worked up there. Look, I'll mark down right here that the time is 12 o'clock, but I'm placing my trust in you that you're actually starting to play the game at exactly midnight twice in a row. Will you do me a favor? Next time you put up the game and see the screen, please enter the honest, accurate time of day.
Sure.
We on the same page? Alright, good. Okay, go play the video game.
Okay. If you actually let me. Fuck's sake. No. Still not working. Why?
This is the story.
It should work. What am I doing wrong, Alec?
I don't know. Again, I've never tried this, so.
Should work. Am I missing something here? Quantum warnings. Power levels. Data. Crash. Crash. Where? No. Oh. Oh, I can crouch with that button as well. Okay. I'm just gonna try every single button until something happens.
And press tab or to the button above it.
I already did. That's the button I was trying.
Okay.
Let's
Alright.
the menu. It technically should open here. No.
No?
Tab. Shift.
You muted, Lucas.
No. Okay, how does it work? Like what? What am I doing wrong?
I don't know. Again, I never tried this. Okay, I'll look it up. Stanley Parable Ultra
Instead of open your
Deluxe
Steam library, right-click
console.
the Stanley Parable and click properties. At launch options in the text box that appears, type console or tab console, which I already did. Launch the game as normal. The thing is, the face punch option isn't working either.
I don't think it's in the game. I'm looking at the thread and it says you can't get it here.
Okay. Not even the...
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his...
Okay, no, no. No.
his
Okay, so
responsibility?
the reason
He had
is
never been
because they
trained for that.
redid this
Oh.
game in
This
Unity.
couldn't go any way except badly.
Oh, so the console
No
is fucking
longer a
gone?
source
Now,
game.
Stanley thought to himself,
Yeah, so no, it's no longer a source game.
"Nothing will hurt me.
That's why.
In here I can be happy.
Anyway,
forever.
restart the game,
I will be happy.
begin the game again, and do the... so you can get the bucket. Do the thing
All
so
of
you
his
can get the
co-workers
bucket,
were
and
gone.
then we can
What
end.
could it mean?
We can
Stanley
end
decided
this,
to go to
Lucas.
the meeting room.
We'll
Perhaps
end this
he'd simply
once
left a
and for
memo.
all.
Oh,
This-
good. You noticed my
This
sign.
game has to
Yes,
end
I have
somehow.
something very
Somehow,
exciting
somewhere.
to show you.
What am I
Somewhere.
missing?
Technically nothing else. I just want you to have this little Easter egg, I suppose.
I need to jump.
No, you don't need to jump
Okay,
there.
because I lost it.
But Yeah, because you just need the bucket.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this Ultra Deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable
The
was a
original
landmark,
Stanley
and
Parable
any new
was
content for it
great.
should live up to that legacy.
A thing
So
of
forget
greatness.
this Ultra Deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Ooh.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor
So I can't
additions? Think of all the
retweet
new
Phantom's
text
thing
on the
because
cover
he
with a
sent it to me
fully-fledged sequel,
directly
an
and to
entirely
my
new experience,
On your
built
actual
DM.
from the
account,
ground up,
not
wide
a
with
hologround
possibilities.
account,
It
but
could
he
go in
DM'd
so
it to
many
my
different directions.
Okay.
Twitter account,
This
which
is what
is
fans have truly been
unsalvageable,
asking
so I'm
for.
not gonna do it.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look
Phantom,
at some
you
of the
don't-
Unless I
features I've
post,
been developing
unless
for it.
I'll have to post
I
it
feel
directly.
that if I
Yeah.
can
Go
loosely
on.
organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. Here we are.
Okay,
Go
so I
on,
pick up the bucket?
Can you
try out
just
some of the
exit?
new features.
No, just exit. No, I mean exit this room.
Oh. You said I needed the bucket. I don't have the bucket.
Yes, you just need to exit because the bucket's gonna be spawning into the hallway.
Oh.
You need the bucket there.
Oh,
You're not
okay.
actually
The
gonna
Stanley
keep the
Parable
bucket from
2
here.
is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it
Deluxe.
even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's all right.
Right there.
Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Exactly.
Ready to move on now?
Yes. I don't need to see anything else from here.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
They fucking
Yes, I
suck.
know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's
feel it
going
in
to
my
work.
ass.
There's definitely a good game
My
in there somewhere.
ass.
So, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you
Here's
ready?
the Stanley Parable
Here it
8.
is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Well, that's kind of shit.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's
Sure.
sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes. Yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go.
Good about
Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They
No.
would need the structure and the gameplay of
I
the
need someone to
original.
play this game and
Wait.
command like they're an idiot.
Maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect.
Tastefully.
With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
You're just recycling the thing and
I
adding
suppose it
new
could,
stuff.
but it would need
You're
a
thinking
really
like a
Yeah,
true
big
game
just like
developer.
adding,
screen.
just like
Title
adding a new
screen
title
says
and not
with
changing
bold
anything
and
within the game.
uncompromising
Exactly, like a
conviction,
true game
This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. Perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Sounds so happy.
Oh yeah. Now we begin the game and we do the thing.
The beginning
Okay,
of the end.
so
This is the story
Yep.
of a man.
okay, so grab the bucket
All of his co-workers were gone.
and
Look at it mean.
unplug the phone.
Stanley decided to
Didn't
go
I
to
do
the
that
meeting room.
already?
Stanley picked up the bucket.
I'll show you.
Stanley clutched the bucket.
And
tightly
don't
to his
pick up the
this
phone
was
this
not
time.
No,
the
no,
back
no,
of the
no, no,
meeting
no,
room.
no, no, don't
But
worry,
Stanley
don't worry,
had
that's
felt
the
the
mistake.
bucket
I know
calling
what
to
happened
him,
there.
telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Exactly.
And here it was.
Just
Had
the
the bucket
best
turned
place
out to
to
be
be.
correct? No,
Never mind.
Bucket was
The
wrong.
bucket was wrong.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back
No,
to the
I want to
meeting
go
room.
somewhere else.
No.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The
We
cargo
need to
lift,
watch
yes.
the video.
Go good.
Again?
Said the bucket. Now
Yeah.
run
Are you
all
serious?
the way to the top.
Yeah.
There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did
Need
not
you to do
question
something
why
for
or
me,
how
Lucas.
this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of
That'll
course,
be
because
the
buckets
end.
can't talk.
The end
But
of the
Stanley
end.
chose not to think about this obvious
The
fact.
end is never
He
the
was
end,
firmly
is never
convinced
the
that
end, is
bucket
never
had
the
spoken
end.
to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Exactly. Not why have
Don't
my
think
bucket
about
all.
it. You can go. Wait.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley
Oh, the
locked
Got a
the door
surprise
and
for
made
you.
It's a surprise bot.
As you hear a zipper go down.
Okay, so I just unplug it.
Now pick up the
Yep.
phone.
Whoa, hold on. Why did you unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking
Bro,
to
it
you
was
and
just a
telling you
prank,
to
bro.
do things. Buckets
Prank.
can't talk. It was a joke. Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket.
Laugh at me.
Can't you see? Oh, goodness. I must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer?
The fucking
or spoken
joke.
quicker? Comedic
I
timing is so
can tell you
difficult.
it's
I wish I were
definitely not
better at it,
90
but there
seconds.
isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is. It's
Ooh.
sitting right
Oh,
here.
dear.
Let's take a look.
What is comedic timing?
By the way, I've been
What is
watching more of that
comedic
guy. You know, the...
timing?
He's
How
not!
does it work? How long should it last?
What?
The,
How
you know,
can it be used to
the guy
effectively silence
of
your political
emotional
enemies?
damage.
And more importantly,
Oh, yeah.
can it be taught
to
in
see
its
the one
entirety
why-
within 90 seconds?
Why Asian people don't
Thankfully,
get
the
scammed.
answer to all of these questions is yes.
I think I saw the
Let's dive
follow-up
deeper.
to it. I'm not sure.
If you
Okay,
ever
that-
told a
that's a
joke
real
or
good
made
one.
someone laugh,
I'll have
in
to
all
look at the-
likelihood, you did it
it's
while
like-
standing 50 to 80 centimeters
guy
from
gets
them
called and
in a
just-
room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit.
He's trying to
with
sell
one of your
something
arms
and
raised straight
the guy goes
upward
just like,
at a 15
you want me
degree
to sell
angle
you
from your
a credit
body.
card? No,
These
no,
are
I'm
the
trying you to
optimal
sell
conditions for
a
good
plan.
comedic
I want
timing.
$600.
To begin the joke,
No, no, you don't get
start
it.
by stating and
$500.
spelling your name.
No, no, I'm
Next,
just trying to sell you.
Provide a brief synopsis of the
$450.
joke, including the specific
No, you
times
don't
at which
get
the
me.
recipient of the
Okay,
joke
you
will
see,
laugh,
parent
and
had
then
credit card company.
spell out
I
your
can
name a
make a
second
great deal.
time.
$300.
With these steps complete,
Look,
it's
I
time
just
to begin
okay,
the humor.
and he hangs up.
Speak the
And,
entire
and
joke
this
in no
camera
more
gets
than
a call.
18 seconds.
You
and
need
no
new
less
shoes.
than 13
What?
and a half, pausing only
I
for
got new iPhone.
bathroom breaks when necessary. When the joke has
have
concluded,
to
it
send
is
it to you,
customary to inform your listener
Just
that the
send it
joke
to
is
me later.
over by declaring in your
I have no
loudest
context for
possible
it.
voice,
Right
No,
now.
no.
I'm
That's
Dunny
it. You don't
with
need the
the
context.
I'm
I just-
Dunny
I just-
with the
practice screaming.
funny.
Dunny with the funny.
thing is, it's
now.
so short. I actually just I got reminded.
I'm
because
Dunny
it's like
with the funny.
a minute 30 or some
This
shit like
saying
that.
is a
So
perfect
90
example
seconds.
of expectations management, which
And
is
my
the
brain made that
cornerstone of
stupid
good
connection.
comedy. Finally, it's time to hand out surveys. Collecting hard data from your audience on how rapt they were throughout the joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey
you
should be
got
no
off,
less
Lucas.
than 10 pages long and should
What?
include the
Yeah,
same question
your connection
reprinted
cut you
several
off.
times.
I wasn't
Just to
talking.
ensure the survey taker
No,
is actually
before that.
paying attention
Oh, never mind.
and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have
Oh, man,
audiences
this thing's
doubled
really
over in
fucking
laughter
struggling right
and
now.
even tripled over in laughter.
That's what I mean. You got
No
cut
time
off.
at all.
Everything stopped for me for a
Just remember
second.
to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, we're each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence, and to
Did this
very
change?
likely die in a hailstorm
Nope.
of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
I think my brain blocked this off.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it? Well, no matter. I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then.
Exactly.
So, with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again,
Exactly.
so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery. Come along, let's head back.
Okay.
Go on then. Get on the platform, get to the other side, and pause after that. And I don't mean pause the game, just pause.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to
I was gonna
nail
pause the game.
delivery. You'll be in
Yeah, I
stitches.
know.
But
That's
talk
why I
about
said
what
it.
you'll say. How ridiculous, how absurd.
At this
What
point, I know you
hilarious
would've.
concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me.
It's
Thank
almost like
goodness
you
we
know
have
me.
the instructional video. Otherwise, who knows where we'd be right now? Well, I wouldn't
On
be
the
the king of
platform?
comedy, that's for sure.
The bucket spoke to Stanley.
Okay, so
The
go
bucket spoke.
close to the platform, and
bucket
there's like a
spunk.
little gap
Oh, I'll figure
by
it out
it.
on the fly. No need to overthink
No, on the
things.
left of it. See that gap?
Yeah.
Just crouch down and go through it.
Do I just jump?
Yep.
Okay.
Now you can explore this area, Lucas.
Okay.
You wanted to explore it?
Okay.
There's your chance. Go to the left, explore the rest of the
Okay, I take
boxes.
it I
Maybe there's
escaped there.
something there. Yep. As I said, it's like the escape ending, but better.
Okay.
Actually, it's on the level. Oh, would you look at that? There's nothing here.
Of course.
But yeah, we can escape through that door.
Can you believe they actually implemented this shit? Oh, whoa, what?
Yep, there's a little bit of a graphical glitch there. Yep. Heh. Yeah, just that spot though.
Okay.
Looks like the lighting engine is fucking up, but whatever. That's Unity for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Be
Yeah.
happy today.
I'll just escape then.
Loading
Be
dock
happy.
B.
Okay.
And enjoy the song, Lucas.
Yeah, I can't actually escape.
I know. You can never escape. But you can enjoy the song.
Are you serious? This is it.
This is all it's been building up to, buddy. Anyway, thank you guys
That's
for watching
it?
our playthrough of Stanley Parable.
Are you serious?
Ultra Deluxe. Stanley Parable. I think we left off at Stanley Parable 11 or 12. I'm not sure. I don't remember the subtitle, but hey. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time with Limbo of the Lost.
I'm gonna need more boost for that shit.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on Twitter.
Instagram.
On Instagram. And we'll just let this nice song play for a little bit before we say goodbye. Ain't that right, Lucas?
That's right, Alec. That's right. The ominous music
That's all it's
Just-
been building
just-
up to.
showing me there's no escape. Ever. The end is never the end.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Except for this stream. We'll see you
Yeah.
everyone later. Bye
Bye-bye.
bye.